감사드리고 오늘도 그 열기와 성원을 담아서 정말 잘해볼게요. 제가 잘하지 않으면 곤란한 게 그때 레나님이 해주셨잖아요.
เสียงมันปนกัน
그것 때문에 사실 블랙하이브의 부흥을 위해서 노력을 한 건데 본의 아니게 제 영상 채널이 구독자가 수직 상승을 해버리는 바람에 제 사리 사욕을 위한 방송이 된 것 같아서 정말 다시 한번 사과드립니다.
아이 뭘 사과해요.
그 정도로 우리 선생님들이 너무 뜨거운 좀 성원을 보내주셔서 다시 한번 감사드린다는 거죠. 너무 좋았습니다.
네 좋습니다. 근데 저희가 이곳에 나온 이유 그리고 저희가 이런 복장으로 등장한 이유 네 저희가 좀
หนักเลยแม่งเสียงมันปนกันอย่างนี้
많은 것들이 신경을 많이 썼는데 오늘 이런 어마어마한 분위기에 저희가 나와 있는 이유는 바로 중요한 결전을 앞두고 있기 때문입니다.
We're actually floating in the air.
Yeah, it's moving actually. Yeah, so it's already in motion, and it does look like we got the uniform.
รอบนี้มันไลฟ์เร็ว
We're not
ปกติมันจะไลฟ์ช่วงอันนั้นนี่มันจะไลฟ์ช่วง5 โมงกว่า6 โมงกว่าประมาณนั้นปะรอบนี้มาเร็ว
Hopefully one day we will join them in the General Student Council.
ขอเพชรแจกเยอะๆขอทุนไปเปิดไม่ไก่เยอะๆหน่อย
You can even see the diagram right there on screen. So hopefully all of you guys are.
Unknown objects
진짜 이걸 오늘 우리가 이렇게
We're like actually on the screen in the ship.
네,
We're like the AI that's
우리
guiding the Korean.
we're actually
함께
the
이
captains
배에
on the ship, of course, but
탑승한 채로
Korean MCs are talking
아주
about the
중요한
fleet.
대결전을 저희가
And it seems
기대를
like
하고
we're
또
actually
준비를 하고
having
있는
all these
상황인데
backup
오늘
for the
방송에서
final.
선생님들과
It seems like it's all
함께
related to the final episode.
이
Yeah, I
중요한
mean there's a
결전에
lot that I
대비를
think a lot
해보려고
of people
합니다.
are looking
그렇습니다.
forward to.
이제
삽,
이렇게 말씀해 주시고
삽ก็ไม่มีให้ฮะ
네.
선생님들의 이런 도움이 또 필요하다고 하니까 너무 궁금한데요.
네, 선생님들께서
ไม่มีจริงเหรอวะ
꼭 참여를 해주셔야 되는데 그래서 아주
พี่ยังไม่มีซับให้ผมจริงๆเหรอ
중요합니다. 앞서서 우리 낙동민 그 MC께서 말씀을 해주셨는데
ยิงปวดหลังอยู่
도움이 정말 절실히 필요합니다.
You can take part individually
이게
on
진짜
today's show.
궁금해요.
Listen to the
선생님들 그게
introduction
뭐예요?
here in the
네,
description from the Korean
그래서
MCs.
우리 선생님들의 힘을
Okay, we need
쫙 받아서
all the
우리
energy from the
제대로
senseis out in the
하고 멋진 모습을
world.
보여드리기 위해
And
우리
따끄,ช่วยแปลหน่อยสิ
선생님들이 이번 생방송에서 선생님들께서 힘을 모아주시면
มันสองจออะในไลฟ์มันสองจออะหนึ่งเกาหลีหนึ่งภาษาอังกฤษอะแล้วมันพูดพร้อมกันอย่างเงี้ยเอ้ยไปดูโต๊ะคังนู่นไปดูของรีเจนนู่นมีตัวอย่างให้ดูอยู่เขาก็ทำได้แหมพี่ทำอย่างนี้
Yeah, so now they're describing exactly what the
แบบ
procedure is
ไอของโต๊ะคังกับของรีเจนอะถ้ามันเป็นภาษาใดภาษาหนึ่งมันก็อย่างนั้นเลย
into the chat right now. It's actually I already see it. It's up there. The link is up. The emergency
มันดันมาไลฟ์ภาษาเดียวสองภาษาในไลฟ์เดียวมันบ้า
You go in right there, starting right now. You're able to click the button that answers the call.
Yeah, along with the live stream, when we started, it should have been up already. That emergency response button should be the red button on that website, and just keep on pressing it. There should be somewhat of a slow delay. You can't press it all the time, but
You can't just like spam it.
You can't just spam it like a million times. I think you need to have there's a slight delay until you can press it again, but keep on pressing it. It seems like we are actually
ภาษาไทยเดี๋ยวมันมาทีหลังนะมั้งเห็นที่ในเพจเขาวางงั้นนะแต่ก็ไม่นึกว่าภาษาเกาหลีกับอังกฤษมันจะมาพร้อมกันอย่างนี้แล้วไม่มีซับให้ด้วยนะเนี่ยเปิดซีไม่ได้นะ
You can also, I believe, maybe check the numbers go up, but you can answer the call more than once.
เดี๋ยวลองหาที่มันมีไลน์แยกก็บอกมันมี
giant red button on the ship.
Only if we get to
เหมือนมันจะมีไลน์แค่ของไอ้ GB อย่างเดียวนะเนี่ย
It's a big red button, and usually the big red button is
เป็นการจัดรายการที่จีนเนี่ย
sometimes it's for a good cause, sometimes
ปกติมันก็จัดดีนะปกติอ่ะ
but it's right in the middle.
ทำไมรอบนี้มาอย่างเงี้ย
It's usually the one for the emergency exit, right?
Well, but yeah,
จำได้ว่าไลฟ์ตอนไอ้เกสเซตโกมันดีกว่านี้นะ
So I think we're safe no matter what happens. So I think we
Pretty
definitely.
close to the stage, though. We can
อันนี้
literally
ซับให้ก็ไม่มี
go out there in a minute.
But I think we definitely.
ปกติมันก็ไม่ได้ไลฟ์สดหรอกปกติมันจริงๆเขาอัดไว้แล้วแหละ
Link at the top of our chat.
เชื่อเถอะ
It is on a bit of a cool down, but just keep checking into it. We'll remind you as the show goes on, and then we want to see you answer the call.
ทำให้ดีมันก็ทำได้
So much for being patient with
อัน
the
นี้แม่ง
audio.
นอกจากเราจะโง่ภาษาอังกฤษอยู่แล้ว
So we really
ยากกว่าเดิม
appreciate the feedback as well. We are watching all of it, of course. So
เฮ้ย
is production.
Yeah, thank you
เฮ้ย
everyone
เขา
for
เบาเสียง
coming
เกาหลี
into
ลงเลยเว้ย
Kiboto's live as well. But now you have a duty.
เร่งเสียงละ
Phil, you do have to go in and press that button, okay? As we fill the gauge throughout the stream, let's see what happens. There will be more reveals
แต่เสียง
happening.
เกาหลีมัน
So
ยัง
let me
ก้อง
actually
ๆ
go
อยู่บ้าง
into
เว้ย
my phone right now, and I'll
Gong.
actually do it because I do want to check that button. I can't be the only one not doing it.
Yeah, and like we explained, it's not just the final part
นี่
with
ไง
the button.
นี่ไงตัวที่ยังไม่มีใช่ไหมตัวที่ยังไม่มีตัวละครออกมาเจลิน
will be shared with all of us here today on Kibota's Live. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that means it's time to start the show itself. We're going to have a countdown and shout with us in chat. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So, she let it. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Kiboto's live.
เหมือนจะเริ่มละ
All right. Thank you so much for joining us today for Kibota's Live. We already put out the call for the emergency response, and now
มันต้องย่ออย่างเงี้ย
to share the information that we have prepared today. We do
เรา
have
จะให้ดูไลฟ์แชทไปด้วยนะ
Oh, we do. We must have some special guests, and they should be very, very special. And it seems like we're having a lot of firepower already, and that's exactly why the gauge is filling up.
Yeah, we already got a little bit. I saw, even all of you sensei saying that you've been answering that call right away, so it's reflected. Okay, if we're filling up this quickly, we should be able to reach the end before the show is over.
I'm pretty sure, as I am also pressing the button right now. I'm doing it. I pressed it already more than 10 times already.
Well, now that we've filled up the first step, we already have something that we can share. MC Reina, curious what it's going to be. Oh, okay. So it sounds like it's going to be, obviously, we have a lot of information to share as well. But before that, the first one is always going to be kind of that opening moment of Kibota's Live. We do have a special message from some of our themselves, right? From the voice actors themselves.
Okay.
Special message is always so nice to hear from them themselves.
I actually don't know.
Well, curious. I guess we're about to find out.
โอเคบายบาย
先生、温泉開発の時間だよ。さあ見てて。
เนี่ยอันนี้มี
全
ซั
部
บ
掘り出して温泉にしてあげるから。グローバル版の先生の皆さん、こんにちは。
นักพากย์เหรอ
下倉メグ役を担当している相原ありさです。メグの魅力といえばやっぱり
ไม่รู้จักคนนี้ว่ะ
好きなことに向かって
จำงานเขาไม่ได้จำชื่อไม่ได้
情熱、力強さだ
น่า
と
จะ
思っています。
นักพากย์รุ่น
本
ใหม่
当
อะ
に
จำไม่ได้
大好きな温泉であれば場所を問わず成果も辞さないその姿に惚れちゃいそうになりますね。
เนี่ยดู
魅力がたっぷりで面白いメグ、私も大好きです。
ไลฟ์ฝรั่งดูไลฟ์แช
グ
ท
ロー
ฝ
バ
รั่
ル
ง
版も多くの先生に楽しんでいただけるととても嬉しいです。ストーリーに音楽、キャラクターと本当に魅力が詰まったゲームで私も大好きでプレイしているので皆さんも楽しんでたくさんプレイしてください。よろしくお願いします。先生、掘り起こしたばかりの温泉の湯加減はどう？苦労した末に味わう温泉、これが最高なんだから。さあ、これからも私と一緒に楽しい温
มา
泉
ส
開
นุก
発し
กั
よ
บ
う。
การอะไรค้นหาบ่อน้ำร้อนด้วยกันเถอะเซนเซ
And there we have it, a special message from Megu herself. Still going around trying to create all these hot springs, I guess, wherever she finds suitable.
Oh man, hot springs. Megu's voice it sounds so sweet
เป็นตัวแรกเลยที่อาวุธมันเป็นในเครื่องพ่นไฟเฟรมโทเวอร์แต่ว่าไม่ได้ใช้เห็นตอนแรกก็ว้าวมันอยู่อาวุธใหม่ไปมาไม่ได้ใช้
And it's also the hot spring, and there are lots of hot spring students actually in game, and I'm pretty sure you also all the senseis out there also have your favorite.
ถ้าเอาตัวใหม่มาอย่างนี้มันจะมีของคานะกับมิกายว่ามิกาโทยามานาโอะต้องมาแล้ว
That's what that's what MC Dongmin saying as well on the Korean side. I will say currently in Korea it's very hot.
คานะก็จำนักพากย์ไม่ได้จำได้แต่มิกา
but I guess if Megu's the one going around making the hot springs, I guess
all we need is water.
You have
จะมีการพูดถึงต่อจากมิกาไหมพูดถึงอันนั้นต่อเลยไอ้
MC Dongmin just had a crazy thought.
ใส่ต่อนะโทคิกับนาง
The
อิสา
vibe to go to the Chunghae stream. I don't know about that one. Of course, if you've been around, you know about the
อะไรมีรายละเอียดยานไหมดูยานใช่ไหมไม่ใช่ปืนใช่ไหม
from the man himself.
ไม่ใช่ไอ้ดาบแห่งแสงของอลิสใช่ไหม
I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, if you're answering that call for the emergency
ขอ
response,
ซับหน่อยไม่ได้เหรอ
we will find
หนู
out
อยากได้ซับ
by
อ่ะ
the end. The Korean MC is talking about they're starting to get a sense of someone watching over them.
It seems like we have
ตอนแรกเราก็นึกว่ามันมีซับเลย
next step.
Yeah, well, it sounds like it's 2 guests. And there we have them. Welcome on stage. We'll translate their introductions right away for you.
อะไรเอาโปรดิวเซอร์มา
Our favorite producer,
MX Studio Exclusive Producer ว้าวจริงด้วย
And yeah, he's just
อันนี้ของผู้พัฒนาใช่ไหมของผู้พัฒนาเกม
He's really on the ship. And then he's very curious. He wants to find out about that red button. He wants to really just press it. It's calling to him. So he really hopes that you guys can all the senseis can answer the call and able to fill up that emergency response gauge.
Yeah.
ในไลน์นี่สแปมแต่หน้าร้องไห้อย่างเดียวเลยไม่คิดจะพิมพ์อย่างอื่นกันบ้างเหรอ
And of course, I am also very honored to be on the keyboard.
อันนี้โปรดิวเซอร์
And just looking at the stage, I can tell. And there might be some shocking news for you guys coming real soon. During the live event.
Yeah, he's saying if you look at the stage, something big is coming. That's kind of what he's hinting at. And you're right. He used the word shocking. He didn't say interesting. He didn't say fun. He says shocking. So word choice, hopefully very carefully chosen there from producer Park. But yeah, I am curious. I mean, we're all so curious. I mean, the Koreans are absolutely in character right now on the ship. You've got that button going on.
Yeah, I think that's exactly another reason why we should all be pressing the button while you're watching the stream at the same time. Like I don't exactly know the maximum numbers that we need to fill all the games, but I think that's all the energy that we need.
แชทของไลน์เนี่ย
We'll have to find out. Producer Youngha just explained that he's continuing to answer the call whenever he can in between the shows. So hopefully we
มันจะมาพูดถึงอนิเมะในไลฟ์ของ GB อยู่เนาะ เห็นไลฟ์แชทเขาพูดถึงกันอยู่
As we go through the show, they will help share some of the information coming up. And already another
มีแต่ภัยสังคมทั้งนั้นเลย
5 bars.
I think so. I think so. We're actually, I think the last number that I saw was like about like 7 million or above. So I think the number is stacking so far. Emergency response.
It's going up fast. Okay, so all right, MC Reina is saying, listen, we already filled up this much. Come on, producer.
Oh, I think it's time. I think we need to release some more.
All right, and producer Youngha is saying, well, you could fill the gauge even faster. But producer Park says, all right, well, if you're already answering the call this much, we will not hold back. We want to share everything we have prepared.
Yeah,
so hopefully
it seems
guys...
like because everyone's responding so well with the emergency response, it seems like we need to raise the tempo up a little bit. Maybe we can go a little faster.
Yeah. All right. I mean, the producers are willing. They want to share as much as they can. And of course, we just watched
มีนับเกรดกันด้วยเหรอ
I guess greeting message
เกรดอะไรเกรดคนนั่งดูนะ
But
อ๋อนี่
there's also something else a lot of people are looking forward to.
ตอนนี้มีให้เล่นอะไรกดปุ่ม คลิก
I mean, there's some
Perhaps.
I mean, yeah, like you don't get to hear from them too often, right? And
Perhaps
pretty soon, oh, okay. He says maybe.
29 ล้านกันไปแล้ว
Get to hear a little bit from that secret room.
The Chamber of Secrets.
The Chamber of Secrets. I like it. That's a better way to put it. The Chamber of Secrets. And it sounds like maybe we're going to hear a little bit of
อันนี้มัน
behind the
แจกของใช่ไหมแจกของตามไปที่กลเนี่ยเหรอ
Listen to.
and,
31 ละ
so yeah, it's
โอ้
going to
ไว
be
แล้วกัน
dev team commentary.
ไม่ใช่ไวดิต้องเรียกว่าเยอะกัน
Into that,
กด
ladies and
ขยัน
gentlemen,
เลย
the
ขยัน
dev
ก
team
ดแล้ว
commentary for a little bit more insight.
แจก
on
เพ
the
ชรตาม
design
จำนวน
of the
ที่กด
game.
ไหม
네, 안녕하세요. 블루아카이브의 시나리오 디렉터 양주영입니다. 또 다시 이 시간이 돌아왔어요. 블루아카이브의
네,
개발자분들을 모시고 다양한 개발 비화들을 들어보는 개발자 코멘터리 시간입니다. 네, 특히 이번에는 최근 라이브 서비스를 진행했던 이벤트 스토리의 개발 비화들을 좀
모든
들어보려고
이벤트.
하는데요. 해당 이벤트의 라이터분들과 원화가분들을 모셨습니다. 그러면은
น่าจะ
차례대로
มีดีไซ
소개
น์มิกะมาให้ดูอะ
안녕하세요. MX 스튜디오
나와.
아트실 2D 캐릭터 1팀 팀장
เขาไลฟ์เขาเกสโกมีไออันนั้นของ
2D 캐릭터
유가
1팀에서
많이
캐릭터
들어와.
원화를 맡고 있는
네,
코코선이라고
사람.
합니다. 잘 부탁드립니다.
เรเตอร์อีลาส
MX 아트실 2D 캐릭터 원화 1팀 막내를 맡고 있는 차일드라고 합니다. 잘
อีลา
부탁드립니다.
ส
안녕하세요. MX
ตามตัวกันอันนี้เป็น
시나리오 라이터를
คนเขียนบท
이현민이라고 합니다. 잘
ซีนาริโอ
부탁드립니다.
ไวเตอร์
안녕하세요. 마찬가지로 IP실에서 시나리오 라이터를
아니, 이거
맡고 있는
건
남경철이라고 합니다. 잘 부탁드립니다.
네, 뭐 보셔서 아시겠지만
건능
오늘도
깡이야, 건능
굉장히
남땅이야.
이제 강렬한 어떤 이미지들이 이제 화면에 보이고 계실 텐데요. 아니, 코코산도님, 이거 어떻게 된 거죠?
아, 이게 제가 작업한 게 대부분 이제 미소녀인데 이제 미소녀를 뒤집어 쓰기가 아무래도 좀 그렇죠. 그러다 보니까 이제 작업물 중에 미소녀 아닌 거를 이제 제가 좀
กับลงในการไปที่
우등생
บางสิ่ง
사막인
บา
것
งอย่าง
같더라고요. 그래가지고 네, 우등생 사막입니다.
아, 네. 차일드님, 대체 이 강아지는 정체가
อ๋อ
뭡니까?
พูดถึงไอ้คาแรคเตอร์
이거는
เขานะ
제가 아는 분이
ค
그려주신
นหนึ่ง
건데
คนหนึ่งเป็น
그 화난
ตั๊กแตนอีกคนหนึ่งเป็นหมา
그거를 가지고 오시더니 저를 닮았다고
พูดถึงไอ้
제가
ที่เขา
그러다가
ไอ้ตัวคาแรคเตอร์ประจำตัวเนี่ยที่เอามาปิดหน้า
방송을 보시는 이제 선생님 분들께서는 아직 잘 모르시겠지만 굉장히 닮았습니다. 네. 그러면은 이제 본격적으로 이제 이야기를 좀 진행을 해볼까 하는데요. 방과후 디저트 이야기, 달콤한 비밀과 총격전에
이벤트
대한
넘어간.
이벤트 이야기를 시작해 보겠습니다. 이 이벤트는 뭐 여러모로 유저분들한테 굉장히 이제 반응이 좋았던 걸로 제가 기억을 하고 있어요. 먼저 이거를 쓰신 라이터 민철님 어떻게 쓰셨어요?
저는 개인적으로 방과후 디저트부를 키보투스 내에서도 특히나 일상 쪽을 대표한 아이들이라고 생각하고 있거든요. 그래서 일단 가능하면 최대한 친근하고 학교에서 뭔가
아니요.
보거나 들었을
네,
법한
네,
열릴 수 있는
레이사라.
그런 쪽의 반응을 살리려고
ใครๆก็ชอบท่านอนของน้อง
행동이나 뭐 반응 같은 거죠. 제가 실제로 약간 봤다던가 그런 거 위주로 많이 구성을 하려고 노력을 했었고 어떻게든
네.
최대한 자연스럽게 진짜처럼 하려고 애썼던 친구들이긴 합니다. 그게 뭐 잘 됐을지는 모르겠는데 잘 됐다고 생각은 하고 있어요 일단.
내면에 있는 어떤 여고생이 잘 드러난 것 같습니까?
아,
รู้สึกแต่
완전히
เกิดยังไม่ได้ทำเล
네.
ยอีสาน
전
ใช่ไหม
잘 된 것 같아요. 시나리오는 어떻게 준비하셨어요?
아, 이거를 처음에 제가 이제 이
좀
시나리오를
먼저
짜게 됐을 때는 이제 이벤트 일정이 정해졌을
정말 거의 다
때 메인 시나리오 같은 게 이제 앞뒤로 크게 있었어 가지고 저는 이제
나 이제
그쪽
내가 잘
이제
있어.
사건들이
맞아.
크다
맞아.
보니까 이거는 이제 좀 큰 이야기보다는 자연스럽게 학생 개개인이 가지고 있는 고민이나 그런 좀 사적인 이야기로 구성을 해보자라고 생각을 했었어요. 이제 제일 끄집어내기 좋은 게 이제 아까도 말씀드렸던 경험담이라든가 실제로 뭐 이랬을 것 같은데 같은 식으로 제가 비슷하게 생각해 볼 수 있는 그런 경우였어가지고 학창 시절에 이렇게 하면 좀 더 잘했을 텐데
아,
아니면 좀 더 잘해줄 수 있을 텐데
똥똥
그렇게
건
생각했던 일들 위주로 작성을 했던 것 같습니다.
이 이벤트에서 특히 이 캐릭터가 되게 이제
เวลา
인기가 많았어요.
ไอ้
레이사 있죠?
เลซานี่
레이사는
เขา
어떻게
รู้เขารู้ว่า
준비하셨어요?
เขารู้เราช
의사
อบ
같은 경우에는 이제 분명히 나쁜 기억은 아니지만 오랜만에 갑자기 이렇게 들이닥치면 조금 곤란하거나 불편한 그런 친구나 기억 같은 느낌으로 생각을 하면서 작성을 했어요. 좀 거창하게 이야기를 하자면은 추억 같은 느낌인데 원래 이제 그런 추억이 갑자기 나한테 어느 날 찾아왔다 이런 느낌에 가깝죠. 근데 이제 추억이라는 게 말은 좋지만 이제 내가 대처하지 못한 상태에서 갑자기 찾아오면 되게 곤란하고 약간 피하게 되잖아요.
흑역사 같은 거네요.
네, 약간 그렇다고 봐야죠. 이불을 찬다 그런 말 쓰잖아요. 그래서 이제 많은 분들이 그런 거 하나쯤은 있을 거라고 저는 믿고 있기 때문에 그런 애가 찾아왔다라고 가정을 하고 이야기를 쓰고 이제 그 추억의 입장에서
เหมือนเขาพูดประมาณว่าเขาเอาเรื่องของตัวเองมาเขียนหรือเปล่าเนี่ย
이제 레이사라는 캐릭터를
กลายเป็นตัวละครเล
이
ซ่า
이벤트의 이제 키 비주얼도 이제 굉장히 이제 재밌는 장면인데요. 키 비주얼 얘기도 좀 해주시면요.
키비주얼을 처음에
이
이제
키비주얼
제가 구상해가지고
이벤트.
이렇게 해야겠다라고 했을 때 한 가지 걱정이 있었어요. 이제 보통 키비주얼이라고 하면 예쁘게 나온다든가 아니면 이제 캐릭터의 멋진 모습을 보여준다 이런 게 많은데 이제 보시면 아시겠지만 눈을 제대로 뜨고 있는 친구가 한 명도 없어요. 캐릭터가 전부 이렇게 데포름에 된 표정이라서 이거 이렇게 돼도 되나라는 생각이 있었는데 저희는 늘 그렇듯이 뭐 아트실 분들이 알아서 잘 해주시겠지 이렇게 생각하면서 일단 던지고 저는 이제 약간 뭐 결과를 기다리자 같은 느낌이었는데 제가 상상한 것보다 훨씬 더 잘 나와가지고 역시 앞으로도 이렇게 하겠다라는 생각이 던지면 알아서 해주시겠지라고 믿는 계기가 됐습니다.
그 키비주얼 일러스트의 작업은 여기 계신
네,
코코사노님께서
ไอ้
해주셨는데
ไลฟ์แชทของไลฟ์เนี่ยแม่ง
네, 저는 맨 처음에
ไม่ได้ไป
스토리를
ทางเดียวกับไล
전달받았을
ฟ์
때
เลย
이 녀석들을 보고
ไป
아,
ไปอะไรก็ไม่รู้
정신이 아니구나, 난장판이구나 이런 생각이 바로 들었기 때문에 먼저 그
와가모.
작업을 하게 됐고 이제 아무래도 원화가다 보니까 저도 예쁘고 잘 그린 그림들을 물론 좋아하긴 하지만 이제 만화적이고 재밌는 그림을 좀 더 선호하는 편이라서 오히려 저는 좋았습니다. 재밌게 작업을 한 것 같습니다.
작업물에서 종종 볼 수 있는 만화적인 표현이 코코산도님의 또 매력인 것 같습니다. 직접 담당하신 레이사를 디자인할 때에도 많은 일들이 있었던 것 같은데 그때 얘기도 해주실 수 있을까요?
레이사는 방디부 시나리오가 나오기 전에
레이사.
에덴즈 학편에서 잠깐 얼굴을 비쳤었는데요.
ตัวที่ทุกคน
그때는 자기를
너
레이스라니
거의
모두의
누가?
아이돌이라니 이 녀석 좀 이상한 녀석이다 그렇게 생각을 했었거든요. 이후
ถึงจะไม่
방과
รี
후
เวทแต่ตัว
디저트
น้องน่ารัก
시나리오를 보고 이 녀석 그냥
너
이상한
저거- 너 저거
녀석은
다-
아니구나
이
이상하기만 한 녀석은 아니구나라고
이 내
생각했습니다.
형.
작업할 때는 뭔가 같은
네.
그룹으로 묶여있는 먼저
디자인.
스즈미의 색 컬러랑 교복과 뭔가 잘 어울리는 느낌의 파스텔 톤 이제 컬러를 입히고 약간 유화적인 느낌으로 레이사 본인이
มี
열심히
มี
꾸미다
ใส่กัน
꾸몄지만
ไอ้
그게
การกระ
마냥
แทกที่เข่า
세련되지
ข้าง
않은
หนึ่ง
느낌으로 작업하려고 했습니다. 그리고 배지라던가 인형이라던가 레이사 본인은 하나하나 의미 부여하면서 남들이랑 이제 친해지려고 이제 노력을 했다고 했지만 이제 좀처럼 생각보다 안 되는 부분에서 불쌍함과 하찮음 그런 부분이 캐릭터의 핵심적인 부분이라 생각했기 때문에 이제 그런 식으로 작업을 하게 됐습니다.
진행 과정 중에 특별히 가장 기억에 남는 에피소드 같은 게 있었을까요?
레이사는 원래 좀 미숙한 성격을 가진
SD.
캐릭터이고 그런 성격을 이제 표현하기 위해서 양측의 머리 이제 길이를 살짝 다르게 처음에는 작업을 했었거든요.
เน้น
이벤트
ใช้สีพาสเทล
스토리
ทั้งนั้นเล
공개
ย
이후에 이제
แนวพาสเทล
유저 여러분들 이제 선생님
아, 썸 가오.
여러분들 이제 레이사 문학과 많은 이제 팬아트를 보고 상상 이상으로 불쌍하게 해석이 되는구나. 일러스트 먼저 공개되었어서 다행히도 이제 수정할 이제 시간이 있었기 때문에 짝짝이었던 걸 이제 길이를 맞춰서 이제 한 부분도 기억이 납니다.
레이사 초기 시작에는
미-
헤어스타일에도
미- 막
많은
탐-
컬러들이
탐-
들어가 있었는데 지금
어แบบผมให้มันไม่เท่ากันด้วย
아이스크림이라든지 이제
ให้ผมนี่มัด
솜사탕이라든지
ข้างหนึ่งสั้น
레이사의
ข้างหนึ่งยาว
헤어스타일과 맞물려서 그런 귀여운
어,
느낌이 잘
ออกแบบ
표현된 것
ให้เหมือนใน
같습니다. 그리고
ขนม
이렇게
สายไหม
많은 컬러들이 조화롭게 잘 쓰시는 게 코코산도님의 장점이 아닐까 생각됩니다.
훈훈하다.
저도 하나 또 기억에 남는 게 레이사가 등장하는 시나리오 초안을 봤었을 때는 레이사가 좀 약간 키가 큰 누님일 것 같기도 하고 작을 것 같기도 하고 양측 다 성립이 가능한 느낌을 받았었거든요.
처음에는 이미지가 아무래도 뭔가 없다 보니까 저도 키가 큰 쪽으로 작업을 먼저 하게 됐었는데 설정적으로 원래 키가 큰 편이었거든요.
네,
그러다
네.
보면 이 녀석은 키가
네,
크구나
샤니
그래서 제가 먼저 줄이고 이후에 과감히 작은 쪽으로 진행되었습니다.
사실
장
제가
레이사.
그 에덴 조약 쓰면서 이 친구를 머릿속으로 이제 그렸을 때는 키가 큰 애긴 했어요. 지금 레이사가 훨씬 더 좋은 것 같습니다. 네, 그럼 이어서 이번 이벤트의 주인공이죠. 카즈사.
카즈사.
카즈사에 대해서 얘기 좀 해볼까요? 먼저
또
문철님,
나우덴
카즈사
ของ
설정
이벤트.
어떻게 하셨어요?
처음에 말씀드렸듯이 방과후 디저트 박스들은 모두 좀 더 리얼한 느낌이 나도록 노력했는데 당연히 칸사도
어디-
마찬가지고요.
อีเวนต์มันผ่านมาตั้งนานแล้วทำไมเอามาพูดตอนนี้วะ
근데
เนี่ย
사실은 아직 철이 덜
น่า
들었을
จะพูดถึง
때
ไอ้
학생을 쓰려고 좀
อีเวนต์นั้นก่อนนะอีเวนต์ใน
세상에
ปี
대해서
ใหม่ที่
알았던
ผ่านไป
현실을 깨달았더니 하면서 좀 그럴 때가 있잖아요. 약간 그런 느낌이라고 할 수 있겠네요. 그리고 이년 시나리오에서는 뭐 다른 방디부 친구들도
แค่ทะ
그렇지만
ลุ
좀 실제로 친근하고 샬레에 자주 놀러 올 것 같은 느낌을 주려고 노력을 많이 했습니다. 딱히 대단한 위치나 비중을 가진 건 아닌데 대신에 별 생각 없이 편하게 들락거릴 수 있는 학생 정도로 생각하면서 작성했습니다.
그러고 보면 카즈사가 과거에 스케반이었다는 묘사가 있었는데 개인적으로는 그 모습이 꽤 궁금했는데 끝까지 나오진 않더라고요. 혹시
นักเลงอดีตนักเลง
카즈사의 스케반 시절
미ออกแบบ
모습에
ให้
대해서는 끝까지 따로 표현하지
ส
않는
ปาย
게
ของ
좋겠다라고
คาซึสะสมัยก่อนไหมมีไหม
말씀드렸는데요. 보통 이제 그런 게 밖으로 드러나면은 계속 생각이 그쪽으로만 가기 때문에 저희 이야기에서 중요한 건 그쪽이 아니니까요. 지금이죠, 지금. 물론 궁금해하실 분들이 많을 거란 예상을 하긴 했었는데 이 정도로 많으실 줄은 몰라서 우선 죄송하다는 말씀을 드려야겠고요. 뭐 언젠가 이야기할 때가 오겠죠? 지금도 꼭 왔으면 좋겠다고 생각하고 있습니다. 아직은 상상뿐이긴 한데 아이리와의 이야기도 쓰고 싶다라는 생각은 항상 하고 있거든요.
카즈사들의 이야기는 앞으로도 기대해 주세요 같은 느낌이네요. 그럼 요시미나 나츠는 어땠을까요?
제가 그룹
요시미가
시나리오나
나츠.
인연 시나리오나 이 친구들이 나온
ไม่มีดีไซน์มาให้ดูกันหน่อยละ
특이한 친구들이죠.
ของคาซึ
당연히
สะ
친하기는 친한데
ไปพูดถึงอันนั้นนะ
친구라는
โยชิมิ
것들이
กับ
사실 전부
나스
마음에
나?
드는 면만 있는 건 아니잖아요.
และไอเลีย
실제로 꽤 열받게 하는 경우도 많을 거라고 생각합니다. 헛소리하는 놈 따로, 부수기는 놈 따로. 그래도 이번 시나리오에서만큼은 좀 어떤 의미로건 일단 둘 다 카즈사를 도와주려고 했다라고 말씀드리고 싶네요. 사고에 했었지만 의도는 좋은 의도였고 개인적으로는 카즈사가 과거에 어떤 사람이었든 간에 전혀 신경조차 안 쓰고 있는
ไม่
요시미의
สนใจ
태도가
อดีตของคาซึสะ
좋았습니다.
확실히 반가워 디저트부 친구들을 보고 있으면 정말 찐친이다 그런 생각이 좀 들더라고요. 다른 분들은
เพื่อน
어떠셨어요?
ที่แท้จริง
네, 저는 레이사가 혼자 쓸쓸히는 그분이 참 좋았는데요. 그 장면에 아무래도 그 하찮은 표정과 그 연출도 잘 어우러져가지고 굉장히 재밌게 잘 본 것 같습니다.
고통받는 미소녀
ไอ้อาจารย์ตะกะแตนนี่ชอบในเรื่องของเลสา
저는 이 방디부 친구들의 티키타카를 굉장히 재밌고 귀엽게 봤는데 거기에 레이사까지 추가되면서 더 행복해질 방디부 친구들의 모습을 생각하면서 굉장히 재밌게 봤습니다.
국기님은 어떠셨어요?
저는 반가워 디저트부 친구들은 개발 초기부터 함께해온 캐릭터들이고 또 블루 아카이브에서도 일상감을 대변할 수 있는 또 학생들이죠. 그만큼 개발자랑 선생님들한테도 되게 친근한 존재였었는데 이번 기회에 관계성이 더 돈독해지는 걸 보면서 즐거웠던 것 같습니다.
그러면은 이제 다음 이벤트로 넘어가 보겠습니다. 다음 이벤트는 성당의 크리스마스 이벤트입니다. 먼저 이 이벤트를 작성하신 현민님 어떻게 했어요?
블루아카이브에서 나온 첫 크리스마스 이벤트였는데요. 다른 게임에서는 크리스마스 이벤트를 자주 하는데 블루아카이브에서는 좀처럼 하지 않다가 이번에 처음으로 하게 되었습니다. 산타하면 역시 구호기 써내지 하는 느낌으로 작성을 하게 되었는데요. 선생님의 미네가 나온다고 하더라고요. 그리고 미네가 나오면은 구호를 해야죠. 근데 구호의 대상을 누구로 해야 하나를 가지고 회의에서 정하는 오갔는데 결국 하스미가 있는 정시연으로 결론이 나왔습니다. 또 세리나와 하나에는 캐릭터적으로 양성되어 있는 학생들이죠. 작업하면서 신 캐릭터인 미네에 대해서 조금 더 비중이 실리게 된 것 같습니다. 또 작업을 하다 보니 미네는 픽업이 아닌데 그래도 괜찮은가 하는 의문이 들어서 다른 라이터분들에게
미네 왜 픽업 แต่ก็ ดี
마침 에덴 지역에서 미네가 소개되기도 했던 시기라서 이대로도 괜찮지 않을까 하는 결론이 내려졌습니다. 그래서 지금 생각해보면 이것도 아닌가 하는 생각이 듭니다. 단장님 참 대단한 분이시죠.
네, 그 미네가 이제 되게 많이 노출될 수 있어서 저는 개인적으로 되게 좋았던 것 같고요. 비주얼에 대해서 얘기를 좀 해볼까요?
비주얼에 대해서
สุดๆไปเลย แต่ว่า
의외로 배경에 있는 하스미와
นั้นมาช่วงนี้
시선이
มาช่วงนี้
집중됐던
มิกะ
기억이
กำลังจะมา
디저트에 집착한
ตอน
하스미와
ตอน JP นี่ก็กดอยู่มั้งกดไม่ได้ด้วย
많은 흥미를 보여주셨는데요. 선생님들 추억은 원래 상식입니다.
상식이죠. 네.
아니라고 생각하시는 선생님들께서는 정의실험부가 면담해 주시기 바랍니다.
정의실험부가 면담하면은 하스미랑 면담해야 되나? 아니면 추록이랑 면담해야 되나?
역시
จะพูด
하스미라는 게 안전.
ถ้าพูดถึงชมรมยุติธรรมจะพูดถึงฮาซึมิหรือพูดถึงซูซูกิดี
하는 것도 좋지 않을까요?
키 비주얼에 또 이 감초같이 나오는 이 친구죠. 이 친구 얘기를 이제 좀 하고 싶은데 정의실험부 모브에 대해서 좀 설명을 해주시면.
네, 정의실험부 모브는 다른 모브들에 비해서 유난히 인기가 많은데요. 당시 정의실험부 모브가 인기가 많은 이유는 이 모브를 센터에 세워보자는 발칙한 기술이었는데 그대로 통과되어서 좀 내심 놀랐던 기억이 있습니다.
키 비주얼은 또 일러스트는 차이드님이 담당해 주셨는데요. 이것도
คุณชายเป็นคนออกแบบใช่ไหม
처음에 제안서를
อาจารย์
받았을
หมา
때는
อาจารย์สุนัข
모브인데 센터에 있어도 되는 건가? 라는 생각을 했었어요. 그런데 모브 같은 경우에는 제가 블루아카이브 입사하고 처음으로 작업한 캐릭터기도 하고 애정 있는 캐릭터이기 때문에 많은 분들이 좀 좋아해 주셔가지고 이렇게 나올 수 있게 된 것 같습니다. 감사합니다.
오, 근데 그러고 보니까 마시로가 안 보이네요. 마시로는 어디에 있죠?
에필로그를 보시면 아시겠지만 마시로가 같이 등장을 하거든요. 근데 이 화면을 구성을 하다 보니까 마시로가 들어갈 자리가 없어졌어요. 그래서 어쩔 수 없이 빠지게 됐지만 지금 보다 보니 작게라도 넣었으면 좋았을 것 같다는 생각을 하고 있습니다. 마시로 미안하다.
마시로는 이때 또 정문에서 경기를 하면서 정의를 지키고 있지 않았을까요?
เหมือนจะไปทำธุระข้างนอกแท้
그럼 이제 이벤트 픽업 캐릭터인 세리나와 하나의 디자인에 대해서 이야기해보면 좋을 것 같습니다. 먼저 세리나부터 할까요? 그 디자인 담당하신 차이드님, 크리스마스 세리나는 어떻게
อันนี้อาจารย์หมาเป็นคนออกแบบ
크리스마스 세리나 같은 경우에는 이제 저희 게임에 처음 등장하는 크리스마스 컨셉을 가진 캐릭터잖아요. 그래서 디자인할 때 고민이 많았는데 이 자선 활동을 나온 고기사단 학생이라면 어떤 옷을 입을까라는 부분을 중점적으로 생각했던 거고요. 그리고 아무래도 블루아카이브는 그냥 노멀한 산타복을 입히는 것보다 좀 다른 방향이 있지 않을까 생각이 들더라고요. 세리나는 착하니까 진지하게 구세군 활동에 임한 것 같아서 지금의 어느 정도 격식이 있으면서도 귀여운 그런 모습이 된 것 같습니다. 진짜 산타가 된 세리나는 언젠가 한번 볼 수 있지 않을까요?
뭐 세리나가 산타면 평범하게 천정 하풍구 같은 것을 나타나지 않을까.
처음에 기존 세리나의 디자인하고 이미지를
ดีไซน์แรกก็สวยนะไม่มีซาลาเปาบนหัวเลยมันก็สวยดีนะ
선생님하고 의견을 나누다 보니까 세리나라면 좀 선생님을 좀 의식하지 않았을까 이런 생각에서 평소에 신던 흰색 스타킹에서 좀 검정색으로 이렇게 바꿔본다든지 그리고 평소랑 미묘하게 다른 분위기가 느껴지게끔 디자인을 해봤습니다.
그럼 두 분이서 세리나 스타킹 갖고 따로 회의를 하신 거예요?
ไปพูดถึงถุงเท้าซะแล้วถุงเท้าของเซรีน่า
네 알겠습니다. 정말 든든한 사무실이네요.
저는 가끔씩 저희 스튜디오가 두려울 때가 있습니다.
세리나가 일러스트에 포즈라든지 손에 배를 들고 있다든지 음악에 관련된 요소가 몇 가지 포함되어 있는 것처럼 보이는데요. 혹시 이것도 의도가 있었을까요?
시나리오를 보면 하나가 세리나 선배가 노래를 굉장히 잘 부른다라고 하는 대사가 있는데
ร้องเพลงเก่งมาก
맞춰서 캐럴을 부르는
ก็เลย
세리나의
แบบจินตนาการว่าเซรีน่าจะต้องร้อง
모델을 넣게 되는데
อะไรแค่ร้องนี่มัน
스킬 연출에까지
อะไรวะ
사용되면서 예쁘게 나온 것 같아서 굉장히 만족하고 있습니다.
นางร้องเพลงก็เลยแบบใส่กระดิ่งแล้วก็เติมโน้ตไปด้วย
이렇게 느껴져가지고 저는 좋았던 것 같습니다.
ในบทพูดของฮันนาเอะ
우선 세리나의 로비 일러스트는 구호 활동 중에 선생님한테 목도리를 건네받는다라는 그런 설정인데요. 뭔가 이 상황하고 분위기 자체가 좀 너무 스티키 같지 않나요? 그래서 모처럼 좋은 맥락이 나온 김에 이 느낌을 잘 살려보려고 노력했습니다.
당시에 차이드님이 눈 내리는 배경 아래에서 빛나는 조명을 엄청 신경 써주셨던 게 기억이 나요. 세리나의 머리카락에 투과되는 빛이라든지 뭐 조명에 영향받는 배경의 부분이라든지 굉장히 예쁘게 표현되었다고 생각하는데요. 차이드님께서 또 요사에 신경 쓰신 포인트에 대해서 직접 설명해 주실 수 있을까요?
크리스마스 하면 이런 차가운 겨울 하늘하고 대비되는 따뜻한 조명이 포인트라고 생각을 해서 그 부분을 강조를 했고요. 이 상황에서 설레하고 기뻐하는 이 세리나의 표정을 표현하는데도 신경을 많이 썼습니다. 그리고 여기에 더해서 애니메이터 분께서도 세리나의 움직임을 예쁘게 잘 표현해 주시기도 했고 좋은 BGM이 곁들여져서 크리스마스 분위기가 잘 나게 된 것 같아서 좋습니다.
그러면은 다음 캐릭터죠. 크리스마스 하나에로 이제 넘어가 보겠습니다. 이거를 이제 작업해 주신 코코산도님 어떠셨어요?
하나에는 주로 의료행에서 이상한 행동을 많이 하는 친구긴 하지만 피토스 내에서 이제 순수하고 랭킹으로 따지면 꽤나 상위권이라고 생각을 하긴 하거든요. 아사가오라는 성씨가 굉장히 잘 어울리는 그런 학생이라고 생각합니다. 세리나가 싼 느낌 때문에
แบบแรกก็สวยดีออกไม่ต้องใส่ฮูดก็ได้แบบ
그런 쪽이고요.
ไอ้แบบที่สองเลยนะแบบที่สองนี่
부분이 간만에 켜서 저도 작업물을
แบบ
봤지만
สามเปลี่ยนจากฮูดเป็น
오리지널 하나에 이제
เป็นผ้าพันคอ
존중하면서
แทน
이제 블락카스를 해석을 하고
แบบแรกก็สวยอยู่แล้วนะมัน
최대한 이제 푹신푹신하게
เป็น
표현을 하려고
ทวินเทล
그게
ถ้า
생각이
ไอ้
많이 나는
แบบ
학생이고
แบบที่เหลือมันจะเป็นใน
참
พิกเทลอ่ะเขาเรียกอย่างนี้ป่ะหรือมันจะเป็นทวินเทลเนี่ย
작업하신 로비 일러스트에서도
이라스
설명해주셔서
왜?
포근한 분위기가 잘
이 럭비 이라스
느껴지는데
왜?
로비 일러스트 쪽도 한번 설명
ปล่อย
부탁드리겠습니다.
ผมลงอย่างนี้ดันสวย
로빌러스트의 맥락은
ทำไมพอ
매년
เป็น
선택의
어,
쿠키와
멘토한-
우유로 보답하려고 하는
아나나.
하나입니다.
어, 멘토 왜
양말을
쓰워야
장식해
돼?
선물도 받고요. 아직 산타를 믿는 데다가 여기저기 장식도 달고 양말도 장식해서 선물을 받으려는 부분이 참 그 나이 때 학생답지 않게 참 귀엽습니다. 고등학생인데 예, 이거 자체도 뭔가 순수하게 감사를 전하고 싶은 부분이 이제 기특한 학생이라고 생각되고요. 뜨개질도 꼼질꼼질 열심히 하고 있는 그런 모습 보면 아, 이 녀석
นักว่านี่ก็ นี่ก็มี
작업하실 때는 되게
네오
묵묵히
바이상
작업하셔서
공유
몰랐는데 하나에 대해서 엄청 애정이 느껴지네요. 의외로 로비 일러스트에서 뜨개질은 막상 구체적인 움직임을 표현하자면 난이도가 좀 있는 작업이거든요. 레퍼런스를 엄청 열심히 찾아가면서 인트로에서 제대로 된 뜨개질을 하나를 완성시켜 주셔서 굉장히 놀랐던 기억이 납니다.
그러면은 이분을 빼놓고 갈 수는 없죠. 구호기사단의 정신적 지주이자 구호를 몸소
네,
실천하고
말아.
계신 단장님 미네입니다. 현민님,
미네.
미네는 어떠셨어요?
구호기사단에서 기사단을 담당하고 계신 단장님이십니다. 얘는 주연님께서 만드신 캐릭터인데 그때 팔라딘과 같은 이제 강철 같은 신념의 캐릭터라고 설명해 주셨는데요. 근데 지금 돌이켜 보면은 제가 그
ลูกซองไม่ต้องมีก็ได้
강철에 많이 했던 것 같습니다. 죄송합니다, 단장님.
아유, 강력하고 좋은 것
กัป
같습니다.
ตันไม่จำเป็นต้องใช้ลูกซอง
와 말다툼하는
ลูกซองมันแค่ของประดับ
솔직히 순전히 개인적인 욕심으로 집어넣은 부분이긴 한데요. 언젠가는 그 사이가 나빴던 1학년 시절의 하스미와 미네를 볼 수 있으면
ตีประ
좋겠네요.
ชิดเอา
또 그런 말실수록 저희
아, 로우가
무당을
돼.
알고 계시죠? 힘도 좀 많이 쌓여 있어요 이미.
또 제가 제 무덤을 판 것 같습니다.
그럼
저,
미래도 디자인을
던-
잠깐 살펴보고
이 던
넘어갈까요?
접기에 막
미래는 세리나와
랑에띠
하나가
ของมิเน่มากเลย
완성된 둘이
ที่
디자인을
ปาโลลง
맞춰
พื้น
작업된 학생인데요. 앞서 작업된
พื้น
둘이
แตก
꽤 아기자기한 양식을 가지고 있기 때문에 저 둘의 컬러감과
สวินมันเทาทุก
양식으로 강철의 팔라딘이라 네, 상당히 난이도 있는 디자인이라고 생각하면서
มันเทาทุกในการทำให้หมดทุกไปเลย
작업자분께 요청을 드렸습니다. 근데 작업자분께서 훌륭하게 컬러의 비율을 또 조정해 주시고 긴 기장의 실루엣을 이용해서 말 그대로
야샤,
수천사
매동차이.
같은 느낌으로 승화해 주셔서 크게 감명받았던 기억이 나네요. 아직도 미래의 디자인이나
내가 차
컬러감을 외부에서도 좋아하는 직원들이 꽤 많을 정도로 훌륭한 디자인이라고 생각합니다.
네, 그러면은 다음 이벤트로 또
ไปละ
넘어가겠습니다.
ไม่มีดีไซน์มิเน่มา
그분들이 오십니다. 미식연구회와 급양부의 후카가
이벤트
주역으로
이마이.
등장하는 이벤트.
กับ
새해의 아페리티프입니다. 이 이벤트를
ชมรมชิมอาหารกับ
담당하신 좀 소개 좀
ไอ้แม่ครัวส่วนตัวที่โดนลักพาตัว
구회와 구연부가 나온다. 시점에서 떠오르는 시나리오는 하나밖에 없었어요. 어쨌든 요리가
아,
나와야 할
땜땜마.
거고 대결이 나와야 할 거다.
แต่
그러면
ไม่มีไอ้โลโก้อีเวนต์
주장을 해야겠다. 근데
완전
미식연구의
맹이래,
캐릭터들은
좀.
어디에 나와도
내가
이상하지
뻔해,
않지만
맞아.
그만큼 은근히 다루기 힘든 캐릭터이기도 해요. 주연이나 약방의 감자로 사용하기는 최고인데 주연으로 하기는 좀 까다로운 학생들이거든요. 왜냐면 아무래도 악당이다 보니 말이죠. 거기에 또 구영부의 캐릭터들 마찬가지로
좀
하루나와 합방을 하면은 이야기가
빠이가
쏟아져
하루나.
나오는데 역시 단독으로 종을 받을
ฟูกะนี่โดนลักพาตัวจนชินมาแล้ว
그래서 이번 이벤트에서는 하루나와 후오카의 의외의 이변을 보여주는 방향으로 가자는 이야기가
อันนี้เหมือนพูดถึงความสัมพันธ์ระหว่างฮารุนะกับอันนั้นเหรอพูดถึงฮารุนะกับฟูกะ
주역으로 활동하게 하자는
อีเวนต์เนี่ย
것이죠.
ยังไม่ได้อ่านเลยนะเรื่องอีเวนต์
설명
นี้
좀 부탁드릴게요.
네, 키비주얼의 가장 앞부분은
키비주얼.
후오카와 하루나로 우선 전부터 정해진 것이나 다름없었는데요. 문제는 나머지 공간이었어요. 미식연구야 구형부 전원을 진화시키면은
เหมือนตอนแรกเขาจะเอามาแค่ฮารุนะกับฟูกะใช่ไหม แต่ว่ามันดูว่างๆก็เลยเอามาทั้งแก๊งเลย
현빈님
เอาทั้งแก๊งไอ้ชมรม
말씀처럼
ชิมไป
이상하게
เลย
가뜩이나 화려한 캐릭터들이 다수 등장해서 작업 공수가 제법 있었을 텐데 전방의 소품까지도 가득히 배치해
ไม่ได้
주시는
ดูไม่ได้ดูแชท
작업자분의
เลย
대단한 정성이 느껴집니다. 특히 1인칭 시점의 묘사로 음식들이 가득 보이는 식탁강은
เหมือนเขาไม่
화려한 축제 거리의
เหมือนเขาอันนั้นอะเหมือนเขาแบบฝึกพิมพ์หรือเปล่าพิมพ์
개인적으로
ไม่
일러스트에서 가장
ไม่สอดคล้องกันเลย
인상깊은 부분은 왁자한 분위기
힘을 하니까 이거
속에서 후오카와 하루나가
어,
나에게 집중해서
got that
대비되도록
sticker.
서 있는 부분이 굉장히 설레인다고 생각합니다.
그러면은 캐릭터 디자인에 대해서 한번 얘기를 나눠볼까요? 국기님, 후카
아니면 딜레이.
디자인은 어떻게
아, 메뉴스
진행되죠?
후카의 새해
네.
디자인은
후카,
담당자분께서 백색의 새 신부를 키워주고
그러나.
꽃을 이용해서 청초함을
그러나.
표현하는 것을 집중해서
200 ไปแล้ว
주셨습니다. 후카는 선생님들 사이에서 결혼을
ผู้กะก็กดไปหน่อยนึง
얘기가
ตอนกด
심심찮게
ทะลึ่ง
들릴
ก็
정도로
กดไม่ออก
가정적인 모습을 자주 보여주는 캐릭터이기 때문에 더욱이 새 신부를 연상시키는 이 디자인이 잘 어울리는 것 같습니다. 시안에서
그거
보시는
좋아요.
것과 같이 다른 재미있는 아이디어도 많았는데요.
แทบมองไม่เห็นความแตกต่างเลย
평소에 다르게 세팅된 앞머리나 장신구들을
กิโมโน
보면
ใส่ผ้ากัน
꾸미기
เปื้อ
위해서
น
한껏 노력하는 후카의 모습이 떠오르기도
อันกาวว่าอันกาวที่เอามาใช้ มันแทบไม่เห็นความแตกต่างกันเลยนะ
굉장히 예쁘게 잘 나온 것 같은데
그러니까
한번
이-
설명 부탁드립니다.
새 후카의
봄벌,
메모리얼 로비
그거
맥락은
기모노네.
선생님과 함께 보낸 하루의 마무리로 밤 풍경을 함께
เปิด
보는
เมงกับกิโมโน
장면인데요. 담당자분께서 감성적인 분위기에 맞춰서 단정한 포즈의 후카와 은은한 조명 그리고 바람에 부는 머리카락 등을 최대한 신경 써서 작업해 주셨습니다. 보통 배경에 이렇게 전체적으로 흐림 효과가 들어가는 이미지의 경우에는 사전에 디테일을 절충해서 그리는 경우가
อันนี้
많아요.
เขาก็เข้าใจจัด
이
แสง
담당자분께서는 전부 그리고 나서 효과를 적용하는 거라 덜 그리고 효과를 적용하는 건 결과물이 다르다라고 하면서 모든 곳을 빈 곳 없이 채운 다음에
แต่เขาบอกว่า
흐림 효과를
BGM
적용하시더라고요. 그걸 보면서 어떤
ของ
진심을
ฟูกะ
느낄 수
ว่า
있었던
น่า
것
เบื่อ
같습니다. 빛의 흐림 효과도 필터가 아니라 모션 글씨도 하나하나 직접
좀 로-
배치해 주셨어요.
이
그
서마식
정성도
랍독 좀
장점한
지마한.
분위기가 나는 로비러스트가 완성된 것 같습니다.
새 하루나 디자인에 대해서 설명해 주면 좋을 것 같습니다.
아루나는 후카와 대비되도록
아루나.
어두운 색상의 디자인으로 요청드렸는데요. 작업자분께서
아니,
어두운
디자인에
바탕
하면 톤
색인데도
문-
밝은 색상의
ใช้สี
문양과
มืด
꽃으로 청초한 분위기를 연출해 주셨습니다. 품위 있는 하루나에게 잘 어울리는 의상이라고 생각하고요. 초기에는 장식적으로 화려하고
ๆเฮ้ยอัน
세련된
นี้ก็สวย
쪽의
เนี่ย
시안도
เออ
있었는데 대체로 기품 넘쳐 보이지만 실상은 여러모로 과격한 면이 있는 하루나의 캐릭터성을 좀 더 강조하기 위해서 외형 자체는 보다 청초한 쪽으로 디자인을 진행하게 되었습니다. 새 하루나의 로비 일러스트는 여기 코코산도님이
정말
작업해 주셔서 한번 설명
ถึง
부탁드리겠습니다.
จะไม่ได้ใช้
오세치 요리를 먹여주고 있는 하루나입니다. 신년이었기
야kin
때문에
오세지
공기감을
장래.
차지해주려 했고 요리를 서로 먹여주는 장면이기 때문에 선생님과 하루의 눈높이를 맞춰서 화면에 가까이 위치하도록 신경을 썼습니다. 오세치는 차게 먹는다고 알고 있습니다만은 이제 김나는 거대한 새우볼이 가운데 있죠.
새우튀김이죠.
새우튀김이 선생님을 향한
뭐라고?
무언가의 감정이
เนี่ยเขา
아닐지라는
ออก
느낌으로
แบบเขา
작업을
ใส่ใจมากเลยว่า
하루나도
เขาต้องไปหาข้อมูลว่า OCG กินยังไงด้วย
하나 있었죠.
네, 그러고 보니까 거의 완성했을 시점에서 왼손잡이가 아닌데 젓가락을 왼손에 들고 있어서 막바지에 손을 좌우로 바꿨던 기억이 나는데요. 레이아웃을 포함해가지고 어떻게든 이제 적절하게 잘 그래도 바꿨다고
แม้แต่จับตะ
생각합니다.
เกียบก็
아 그때 진짜 이 손이 바뀌어가지고 정말 큰일 났다 싶었는데 금방 이제 뚝딱뚝딱 하시더니 이제 휙 이제 바꿔주시더라고요. 그걸 보고 좀
ไปเปิดใน
굉장히
แกน
놀랐어요.
บูต่อ
코코산도님 작업 스타일이 워낙 또 레이어 정리나 보존을 잘해 두시기 때문에 그런 이슈가 발생해도 금방 잘 처리해 주실 수 있었던 것 같습니다. 저도 보면서 이 사람 참 스마트하다라는 생각을 했던 게 기억이 나네요.
훈훈하다. 다음은 준코인데요.
มีพูดถึง
준코는
จุนโกะด้วยไหม
저도 이제 굉장히
누가-
좋아하는
누가 잘
캐릭터이기도
ลืมกันไป
하고
แล้ว
특히 이번 준코
누가
디자인이
제
너무
ประจำ
이뻐가지고
อีเวนต์
좀 되게 지금 설렜는데 준코는 차일드님이 일부 담당을 하셨는데 어떠셨나요?
새 준코의 디자인은 그 원작자이신 도레미님
ออริจินอลโดยโดเรมี
작업을 해주셨는데 디자인
내가
작업에 들어갔을 때 준코를 생각하면서
ไอ
이
ช่วง
머릿속에 그려지는
ช่วงหลังบัวใครเขาตั้งใจจะทำให้อาร์มมันเป็นทางเดียวกันนะเขาก็เลย
마음에서 우러나온 디자인이
อันนั้นใช่ไหม
아닐까요?
เขาก็เลย
그거랑 별개로 이제 제가
ให้มันเหลือ
개인적으로 느낀
아티스트
감상을
요캔이
말씀드리면 다른 친구들은
아니가
새해니까
아잔
좀 고급스럽고
자요.
화려하고 예쁘게 기모노를 차려
มา
입었는데
หลบช่วงต่อ
혼자 비싸 보이지 않는 무난한 디자인의 하카마를 입고 부츠를 신은 이 부분도 굉장히 귀엽고 그 옷이 알바하는 가게에서 대여받은 기간제라는 것도 귀엽고 간식 주머니로 손에
ชุด
들고
เช่ามา
다니는 것도 귀엽고
จากการทำงานพิเศษ
모처럼 새해니까 트윈테일이
팬분이
아닌 다른
미리 간 담당
헤어를
미세가
보고
돼.
싶다라는 마음도 있었지만 역시 준코 하면 트윈테일이지라는 생각이 들었습니다.
แล้วจะมีพูดถึงกันได้ไหมคนที่ไม่ได้ออกมาไหมไอ้
준코의 많이 그리실 정도로 애정이 깊었던 것
와타미
같아요. 이번에
와타미.
새 준코의 로비 일러스트를 직접 작업하시게 되면서 또 감회가 새로웠을 것 같은데 어떠셨나요?
อืม
이 준코는 어떻게 보면은 이제 제 그 입사 계기이기도
น้องได้
하고
กินแล้ว
개인적으로
ในมือน้อง
좋아하는
ได้กินใช่ไหม
캐릭터이기도 하지만 제가 여기 와서
น้องได้
준코를
กินใช่ไหม
작업하게 될
ใน
거라고는
มือนั่น
진짜
น่ะ
생각도 안 했었거든요. 물론 한 이만큼 정도는
ไม่ว่า
제가
ร่างไหนก็น่าสงสาร
기대를
ตอน
하긴
กด
했는데 이걸
ตอน
진짜
กด EA กับน้องไม่ได้กินสักที
이게 성공이 아닐까요?
아 진짜 성공한 덕후가
무슨
됐군요.
이벤트 나오면
말은 이렇게
느낌.
했지만 작업을 맡게 됐을 때는 진짜 부담이 너무 많이 돼가지고
자, 낀-
작업 들어가는
จะกินข้าวโดน
전날에는 속이
ระเบิด
울렁거려가지고
เป่าหาย
아마 제가 준코를 좋아하는 걸 다른 분들도 알고 계시니까 특별히
준코.
맡겨주신 게 아닐까 싶은데 그래서 더 잘하려고 한 점도 있고 도레미님한테 도움도 많이 받았습니다.
저는 준코의 떡을 나눠주는 손이나 나를 바라보는 시선 처리가 굉장히 귀엽게 나왔다고 생각하는데요. 저기에도 신경을 엄청 많이 써주셨던 것 같아요.
이게 맥락만 좀 비슷하게 느껴질 수도 있는데 다른 뉘앙스를 표현하고 싶었고요. 화려한 축제 거리에서 둘만의 공간이 생기는 그런 거리감을 표현해 보려고 했습니다. 약간 전통적으로 준코의 혼자 생각하면서 이렇게 표정이 막 바뀌는 준코의 모습을 보일 수 있는데 이런 모습을 보고 있으면 진짜 너무 귀엽지 않나요? 이거 말고도 할 말이 진짜 많지만 분량상 여기까지 하겠습니다.
다음은 개방의 아카리입니다. 아카리의 아버지신 부기님 어떠셨어요?
이번 아카리의 새 이상은 그레이부터 블랙까지의 은은하게 사용하면서 사용하고 가죽 소재나 금장식으로 포인트를 주는 것에 집중해서 세련된 계열로 디자인해봤습니다. 보여드리는 이미지는 아카리의 디자인 시안인데요. 좌측은 비교적 우측은 비교적 세련된 시안에서 공유드렸습니다. 저는 아카리가 어딘지 깔끔하고 세련된 분위기가 있다고 생각했기 때문에 시안 작업 당시에 금발 벽안의 귀족 아가씨가 일본 촉제에 같은 뉘앙스로 접근해 보았는데요. 아카리는 또 세련된 분위기 사이에 활기나 귀여움이 한두 푼씩 섞여 있죠. 그런 부분들은 헤어스타일이나 스톤들을 표현하고자 유도했습니다. 내부 설정으로 아카리의 매력이나 기품에 대해서 상정한 내용은 없는 걸로 알고 있는데 이미지 시안을 공유했을 때 고급스러운 시안 쪽을 선택하신 것이 신기했던 것 같아요. 다음은 이즈미입니다. 이즈미는 담당자이신 MX2J님 대신에 제가 간단히 설명을 드리겠습니다. 이미지 보시는 것처럼 새해 축제를 즐기는 듯한 해맑은 표정의 이즈미고요. 음식을 들고 달려오는 듯한 모습이 참 귀엽습니다. 의상과 패턴에 들어간 노란색 포인트 컬러도 이즈미의 발랄한 매력을 잘 보여주고 있는 것 같아요. 이즈미답게 덩어리 타코야키에 민트 같은 소스를 뿌린 것을 들고 있는 것이 꽤 자극적인 것 같습니다. 담당자분께서 처음에는 신난 강아지 같은 느낌이 좋다면서 푸들 같은 헤어스타일의 시안도 준비해 주셨는데 기존 이즈미의 머리카락 기장을 맞추기 위해서 최종적으로 선택되진 못했지만 이번 기회에 귀여우니까 함께 봐주시면 좋을 것 같습니다.
네, 여기까지가 현재 공개된 이벤트에 대한 개발자 코멘트였습니다. 개발자분들과 함께하는 시간은 아쉽지만 여기까지일 것 같은데요.
그런데 지난 이벤트 회고만으로 마무리하자니 좀 아쉬운 마음이 들기도 하는데요. 그래서 제가 몇 가지 더 자료를 준비해 왔습니다.
자료요?
네. 바로 곧 업데이트될 학생들의 자료입니다. 네, 아마 기대하신 만큼 흥미로운 이야기가 될 거라고 생각하는데요. 곧 소개해 드릴 테니 잠시만 기다려 주세요.
What? What just happened? Why are we? Wait, what? I thought you just said there was more.
เขาบอกว่าจะคุยกับคาแรคเตอร์ที่อัปเดตมาใช่ไหมที่กำลังจะอัปเดตมาแล้วไหนอ่ะไงมันเปลี่ยนมาเป็นอันเนี้ย
I was ready for the next stuff
นิกานี่
The tease.
ใช่ไหม
Come on, producer Young-ha. What is it?
จะพูดถึงใคร
Oh yeah. So they're talking about it on the career side as well. Like this is what they do on TV, right? Like, hey, it's coming up. We'll be right back after this.
After commercial break.
Can't do that. Okay, so President or producer Young-ha saying, yeah. Yeah, so he says, I think there was something fun coming up.
So it's eventually going to come up later. That's what you said.
Yeah, he says it will. We will have to wait. And it sounds like maybe.
Yeah, maybe the button has. The server is having some.
Yeah, so he's talking about the difficulties
อันนี้จะ
there.
พูด
So
ถึงไอ้
it
ที่
might
มัน
be
ให้
a
ไปกดใน
little
เว็บอะ
bit.
ปุ่มที่กดในเว็บ
It means that you're doing a great job.
Yeah, but producer Young said what's important is that we stay determined and that we fill up that emergency response gauge. And we just got told.
Say 88.
Actually,
เมื่อคืนก็ได้
I got the live
ตี
update
คิโลคุโร
before
อยู่
MC
นี่วะ
Rena.
นึกว่าลืม
million. No, it's actually just 9.
ไอ้
No,
อันนั้นก่อนเล่นบัวคล้ายก่อนแล้วค่อยไปเล่นในปินเซตคอน
million
นึกว่าลืม
responses. And so we get all the way.
So much.
All right. producer
จะเต็มแล้วเกจจะเต็มแล้ว
I think it's time
ตอนนี้มันนับตามอะไร
let's go right back to the video
นับตามอีกปุ่มนี้ให้เราไปกดในไลฟ์
this is
หน้าเว็บ
way
ดิ
faster than any of us expected actually when we were beginning Kibotos Live today
and especially through the dev video I think a lot of us were just tapping into it the
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ
filled from all the senseis
yeah I mean
ช่วยผมแปล
literally
ที
about
ผม
to fill so we're definitely pressing that button today
ผมโง่ภาษาอังกฤษ
so I think
ไม่มีซับอ่ะมันไม่มีซับให้อ่ะต่อ
Yeah, let's just go. Let's have everything released.
พอฟังได้แต่ว่าจะให้แปลเลยมันยากนะ
But of course, again, just sometimes the button isn't reacting as quickly. However, but that just is showing just how responsive you guys have been to this emergency response call. So thank you so much,
all the senseis.
Yeah, and most importantly, we have to stick to that termination. We haven't quite filled the gauge just yet.
Not yet. We still had a few bars left.
เกือบ100 ล้านละตอนนี้96 ล้าน
Younga is saying, okay, he wants to get through a lot more, but he does have a couple things that he wants to touch upon before we go back to more of the dev commentary and other things. So there's a couple events that he wants to touch upon that are prepared. So first up, we should be bringing up that image.
ไม่รู้ว่ากดแล้วได้อะไรน่าจะได้ของแจกมั้ง
Operation Recapture
เพิ่มของ
Oh,
นี่
that's
พูดถึง
exactly
รถแมพ
going
แล้ว
to be the final episode, the Operation Recapture Charlotte. The General Student Council has uncovered anomalies in Kibotos, while Rin convenes the Emergency Response Committee and many forces seek to capitalize on to chaos. Will Charlotte be able to overcome the crisis that's going to be revealed today in just the date? An hour-ish.
Yeah, July 21st, 2023.
เนี่ยนะพรุ่งนี้เลยเหรอพรุ่งนี้วันนี้
Yeah, I think we're literally about
วันนี้ไอ้บทแรกของไอ้บทสุดท้าย
away from having the final episode.
Okay, so producer Young just says, all right, it's right at the end of Kibotos Live.
บทแรกแล้วก็25มิกาจะมาแล้ว
Right after
ก็ไปอ่าน
from Korean time
ในเรื่องแรกรอ
8 p.m. so it should be in about an hour.
Operation Recapture Charlie.
All right, so and then to continue on, towards and into the final episode here, we do have operational plan summit coming up in July 25th. Then the arc of Atlas's conquest on August 22nd, and then the
Final Episode Talk แล้วก็
as well.
Yeah, and I think that's not all.
Operation
We need to talk about the update roadmap that's coming up very soon.
ไอ้วันนี้25ปลดแคปเบลเป็น85
PD's ready to talk about it.
เพิ่ม
So even
ไอ้
after the final,
ร้านเฟอร์นิเจอร์ของอาบิดอส
this year's summit.
แล้วก็ไอ้ของรักของเนรุชิโรโกะจุนโกะแล้วก็ซูซูมิแล้วก็มีเลดเวอร์เลดแล้วก็มีล็อกอินโบนัสให้แล้วก็ไอ้ด่านตังว่าด่านสเตทเพิ่มด่านตังมั้งใช่ไหมน่าจะไอ้ด่านตังนะไอ้หุ่นตัวเล็กเนี่ย
Yes.
แล้วก็ไอ้แพ็ค
is pinned right on the right side. With all the updates and details,
and chat's just going crazy.
The chat exploded.
ตอนนี้ไลฟ์ลุกเป็นไฟแล้ว
We've been hearing all the senseis waiting for Mika, and now looks like July
25th will be the date for Mika, and she will finally be here for all of us, along with the big update.
ไปยังที่สถานที่ของเรา
Yeah, so just a couple days later, and now Producer Park, he's gonna move right along into the next update. So once again,
เดือนหน้าอย่าฮารีใช่ไหมอย่างมีไอ้ซากุระโกะมาก่อนลืมไปเลยซากุระโกะไปเลย
The very first week of August, we've got some
อันนี้
updates coming up as well.
วันที่1 เดือน 8กดฟรีแล้วก็ตู้เมกูกับคณะก็ไม่ได้ใช้ทั้งคู่เลยว่าเหมือนจะไม่เห็นเลยคณะนี่มันแย่นะโอ้โหเร็วเหลือเกินวันที่นี่ไงมาแล้วอยากได้นางิสานะเพราะนักพากย์แต่ว่าโทคิเก่งใช่ไหมเหมือนโทคิมันจะเก่งเป็นตัวพิเศษด้วยเป็นตัวที่มันมีกันยาโคยุกิเข้า
And then going all the way
ก็
to
จบพอดีป่ะ
September.
เพราะว่าเนี่ยเวอร์เนี่ยไอ
Koyuki from the Bunny Chaser event, the
ชื่อ
White
อ่านยากแล้ว
Rabbit
กันเซนเซ
Koyuki.
แล้วกัน แล้วก็
Oh,
อีเวน
that's
ต์
not all.
ฟื้นฟู
We also have a few more. Koyuki finally come out. That's big. But we do have the World Raid Showdown.
โคโยกินี่มันก็ไม่ได้ใช่
Showdown actually coming in September as well.
ว้าว
So a whole lot of updates coming in next few weeks.
อันนี้ไม่ต้องอันนี้
Yeah,
อันนี้ไม่ต้องถือกระบอง
this is, yeah, within the next like
เอา
month
ปืน
and
ตี
a
แท
half.
น
I mean, so much that all the senseis have been waiting for. I mean, we see
จริงๆ
everyone just going crazy at every
เก่งแต่เกิดมาผิดที่ดันอยู่แนวหลังใช่เพราะว่า
on July 25th.
ที่หลังคนมันเยอะ
The big highlight. And then I
ฟู
just
กะ
heard producer Park
มันมี
talking
ฟู
about
กะมีอาโกะ
Yeah.
มี
maybe double, triple times
อะ
coming
ไร
as well.
ฮิมาริยึดหมดแล้ว
Events.
Primetime events.
Okay, so
Prime
everyone
time
take a
event.
look at the calendar right now. It's
มี
color
คูณ
coded, and I think we're gonna go
มี
through
คู
it
ณ
one by one. But
คูณ
kicking
สาม
off
ทั้งนั้น
on
เลย
July 25th with the bounty and commissions triples, then the lesson and scrimmage
มี
triples.
อะไร
on August
EAP
1st and August
คูณ 2 ด้วย
The bounty and the lesson scrimmages will be tripled, and mission also
สาร
tripled.
ตูอีกก็
Is that what I see on screen? Mission and also mission normal and also hard. Triple rewards. They will have
เอาไว้
different
ทำทีม
dates, so
2
make
ก็
sure
ได้
you
เนี่ย
actually follow the calendar.
เอาไว้ไปเล่น
and
ในเรื่อง
look
ทำทีม
at
2
exactly when you have to
อันนี้
schedule.
แพ็ค
It should also be marked in the game as well.
ไอแพ็คซื้อครั้งเดียว
We have
Reset.
Pyroxene pack updates.
What is
as
this?
Well, okay, so this one I was told a little bit
Mini
about
tang, no?
before, but now seeing the numbers as well.
Mini
Yeah, I
tang,
mean it's
ha.
adjustments, all increases across the board, and then there's going to be an
ตอนนี้เจ้าที่แรงมาก
It does sound like there will be
Additional pyroxene with the same
Yeah.
amount, or the increased amount with the same price. I'm guessing. So we'll have new
แต่
packs
เกลือ
of
เติมให้หน่อย
pyroxene actually in
เติม
game starting
เติมแพ็ค
on July
8,000 ให้หน่อย
25th.
yeah after
The maintenance.
after the maintenance.
อ๋อมันอันนั้นมันเพิ่ม
And
เลย
then,
ใช่ไหม
okay, so
อันนี้
because the gauge filled up, they're just throwing everything.
ใน
They're throwing
ไอ
everything at
ไม่
everyone.
มีใครคุย
And
กัน
we're
เลย
now
ไม่ตอน
going to get new
มีแค่เท่านั้นแหละไอ้สติ๊กเกอร์เนี่ย
as well.
And this isn't
Team
just going
2 ดั
to
น
be
มี
in
ชิโรโกะ
English.
ซัม
It's
เมอร์
going
กั
to
บ
be available in all the
ลูกกะกิน
languages
ไปแล้ว
that's available in game. So you can use these emotes in club
ชิโร
chat
โกะมัน
as
เก่งอะ
well.
ชิโรโกะ
So
ซั
this
ม
is
เมอร์
something that you've been
เท่า
asking
ที่
for a
เท่า
long
ที่
time.
เห็นนะคือมันมีเร่งคอแหละมันดู
Going
มัน
to
เลย
be
ดู
out
เก่
there
ง
along with the update happening in
ก็
few
ไม่รู้
days.
ว่าเก่งขนาดไหน
Well, I mean, yeah, a lot of this that we just touched upon, most of these are coming out in July
ฮารุกะนี่
25th.
ตัวอะไรวะ
And
ฮารุนะ
this is
หลัก
all
มันไม่มี
thanks to all the
Look at that.
senseis responding to the emergency response call, right? We're just driving all the way through all these things being
ไอ้
shared.
จำได้ว่าที่ยึดๆเนี่ยมันมีอาโกะมีฮิมาริมี
Yeah, the new club emotes, a lot of
What's,
sensei has been
what's your
asking
favorite
for.
emote here?
อะไรนะ
Well, more
ลืม
please,
เฉย
one of my favorites. I actually use
นั่
that
น
a
สิ
lot.
ลงไลน์นี่น่าจะได้หลายตังค์อยู่นะแต่รู้สึกเหมือนจะมีนะเหมือนจะมีสติกเกอร์บัวใคร
And
ให้
also
ไลน์
dash. I actually use that a lot with
okay.
my
แต่ว่าล็อกโซ
brother-in-law.
นะ
Oh, okay.
EP
Yeah,
เดือด
I'm with all of our other senseis. That's a little sus. That's my
ๆอะไร
opinion.
เนี่ย
I
ยู
kept
สุ
that on there so you can actually have
Ilad.
that a lot. Oh, we actually.
Oh, hold on, let's listen in.
มีอีลาสเพิ่มเว้ยอันนี้รู้สึกไม่มีนี่
Yeah, okay.
อันนี้น่าจะวาด
All right,
เพิ่ม
so they're working on a new preview trailer.
Alright, Final
animation
Fusion.
for TV, and those are
Oh, Haruka theme.
images
Huh?
from that as
ฟู
well.
กะหรือเปล่า
The
Yeah.
trailer for the
Haruka
anime that we'll
ปี
have.
ใหม่ฮารุ
So yeah, just a new
อ๋อ
kind of TV,
อ๋อ
I guess trailer that's going to be animated. So that
อ่ะ
is pretty
เดี๋ยวนะ
exciting.
ฮารุกะ
I mean,
มัน
lots of new
มันไม่ใช่
artwork,
แอคแท็ก
etc.
เหรอมันเป็นซัพพอร์ตเหรอ
Seems like we have a new.
Oh,
ก็แต่ฮารุกะนี่ได้ใช้เลย
Senseis.
มันตัว
You did it,
ตัว
that's
ธรรม
what
ดา
she
เลย
said.
นี่
wow, we've already
Already?
reached 100
Them now.
million, and we filled
Get
the
them
emergency
now.
response.
Thank you all the
Naja-
senseis. Man, it's only
น่า
been
จะ100 ล้าน
It's
แล้วล่ะ
only been an hour. Exactly 1 hour, actually.
Yeah.
that we just started.
ล่าสุดมัน
And
เข้า
we're
ไปมัน
already
90
full with the game for
96
the
ล้าน
emergency response. Thank you
แล้ว
so
เองจะล็อกโซน
much.
หาสวรรค์วิมานอะไร
Yeah, we were hoping that we would get there
เฮ้ย
by the
ล็อกโซน
end.
อ่ะมัน
Sorry, I
ถ้าเรา
was-
อยากได้จริงๆอ่ะมันไม่สามารถ
Sorry,
อยู่
I
เรา
had
ได้
the
หรอกนะ
question
VPN เยอะ
earlier,
แยะ
but of course.
ปีใหม่
Well,
หลั
does
ง
that mean we just press the button now?
มันได้ใช้ด้วยเหรอ
I think we can still press it, but
Well, okay, so MC Reina saying, and we knew this, of course, the plan has always been that as we filled up the gauge one by one, we would be able to share things step by step. But now that we filled it, we don't have to go back anymore. We can just go through everything that the producers prepared for us, producer Yonghab, Mark, and of course everyone behind the scenes, the dev team. Whatever they've prepared.
มันลิมิตแค่อารุกับอันนั้นนี่อารุกับมูสกินี่รู้สึกมันไม่ลิมิตนะไอ
It seems like we had everything planned, but with the gauge now filled up to the end, I think we might have to skip a few steps.
เหมือนมันจะไม่ลิมิตนะ
Final page, whatever that is going to be.
จำได้ว่าคายาโกะมันก็มีลิมิต
I mean, the sensei have been waiting for
แล้ว
all.
ตอนนั้นรู้สึกแก่เยอะรู้สึกกดได้เลยมั้ง
All the stuff that we were just told we were getting gifted here coming
ก
up.
ดต้านคีเร่งคอร์ส
Yeah.
For you.
โอ้โห
All right, so to celebrate the 100 million.
100 million.
อ๋อจำผิด
Okay, there's a congratulatory message.
อารมณ์มันจะคล้ายๆเป็นเซตคอนแล้วไอ้ถ้ามีแบบตัวละครไหนที่มันมีแบบเร่งคอร์สในสกิลอย่างเงี้ยมันก็จะต้องกดแต่ว่าปินเซนคอนจะเป็นเร่ง TP ตัวไหนแม่งมีคำว่าเร่ง TP ให้ทีอย่างเงี้ยเร่ง TP ให้ตัวเองเงี้ยแม่งต้องกดเดี๋ยวก็ขนาดโดนไป200
先生、お疲れ様でした。事件のせいで。
เอ้ยมีลุ้นนะโทยามะนาโอจะมานะ
お疲れでしたら。
เพราะว่าตอนแรกมีเมกุตอนนี้คันนามาพูด
こんにちは。
สวัสดีทุกคน
アーカイブで尾形環奈役を担当しております松岡美里です。
ใครฟะจำไม่ได้ค่ะชื่อใหม่ค่ะ
はい。ゲームの中ではカンナは狂犬っていう風に呼ばれてるんですけど、こう実際の姿を見てみると、こうカンナと深く関わっていくと、狂犬って呼ばれてる部分とはちょっと違う、ちょっと素の魅力と言いますか、カンナのちょっと真の部分に触れた時の可愛い部分というか、そういうギャップにものすごく惹かれるところがあるなというキャラクターで、実際収録させていただいた時にディレクションであんまり女の子っていうことを考えないで
มันตัวไม่ลิมิตเดี๋ยวมันก็หลุดมาเองอะอย่างน้อยต้องเก็บอารุกับไอ้มุสกิอะลิมิตอะ
その通りにやってみたんですけれども、そういうなんて言うんでしょう。
แต่ว่าไปแบบตอนนี้มันเอาอีเวนต์
って言ったらちょっと違うかもしれないですけど、
อีเวนต์ก่อน
かっこいいキャラクターが時折見せる恥ずかしがる姿だったりとか、その部分だったりとかっていう部分がものすごく魅力的な映る
นี้เราก็ไม่รู้เลยดิว่ามันจะเอาฮินะมารีเมื่อไหร่เอา
可愛いキャラクターだなっていう風に思っておりますので、そういう部分だったりとかカンナをたくさん可愛がっていただけたらなっていう風に思ってます。あとはその屋台で休んでる
เพราะมันเอาไปยัดในไซส์สตอรี่หมดแล้วเราไม่รู้
学生に見えないみたいなちょっと大人な部分があるんですけれども、そういう成熟した美しさ、あと可愛らしさみたいな部分もめちゃくちゃ魅力だなっていう風に思っておりますので、
เหมือนกันเราอาโกะหลุดมาเหมือนกันนะหวังว่าตอนตู้มิกาเนี่ยมันจะหลุดมานะ
よろしくお願いします。はい、ついにグローバル版にカンナが出演するということでとっても嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。いや、
มีอะไรอยากจะพูดกับแฟนในเกาหลีหรือว่า
と思いますので、たくさんね熱い声援だったり応援だったり愛してもらえたらなっていうふうに思っております。そしてこれからもグローバル版もたくさんプレイしていただけたら嬉しいです。よろしくお願いします。
แต่หน้าเศร้าอะไม่มีที่ใส่
本当にたくさんの仕事をしていますが、シャーレの対応方法はたまに羨ましい時がありますね。
หยอดตัวลิมิตดันได้ซาลิลุนมาซ้ำเติมเหรอจะเจอซ้ำเติมอ่ะแย่ว่ะตาคือซ้ำเติมอ่ะหยอดตัวลิมิตแล้วได้ซาลิอ่ะซ้ำเติมอ่ะตาคืออ่ะโคตรแย่
Kana, of course, a student that's always holding that cup of coffee on the side. She's always.
Do you always need your cup of coffee as well?
I do. I do like to drink coffee every morning, but not as much as Kana. She's always holding that in every single moment that she basically come out in the episode.
Well, I mean, hey, sometimes you just need that cup of coffee to get going. But always great to hear from the voice actors as well, to kind of just see how they were getting into character, how they got to know the character. And it does sound like on the main stage in
ตอน
the
นี้อ
ship
ยากได้
right
รูป
now
อัน
with
นั้น
the
จังเลยอยาก
Korean
ได้รูปมิกะ
MCs and our
ไอ้มิ
producers.
กะโบลี่
They
ยังไง
just confirmed
ไม่ก็
again
มิกะ
because
บอ
we
ง
filled
กี
their
ยังไง
emergency response gauge.
เอามา
We're
ทำปกไล
going
ฟ์
to go through all of
เผื่อ
the information
เผื่อไอ้
that
เฮ้ย
we
อะไร
have prepared. Now, initially, the first
มี
bit
อยู่
we were
ข้าง
told
ล่าง
we're
อะไร
going
ขึ้น
to
มา
go through a couple of the events
ขาย
that
ข
are
อง
happening in Korea, but during this time,
เอ้า
because we actually didn't get
อ
to
นิเมะ
interact
ใช่ไหม
with our senseis
Not
around
as
the
much
world.
today.
จะมีอะไรกับอนิเมะ
During
เหรอ
the dev commentary video, because thankfully this
อ
time
นิ
they
เมะเกาหลีหรือเปล่า
had the subtitles, so I didn't have to drink like
มี
5
ก็
bottles of water going
มี
through
ได้ใช้
that.
ดอก
That and I.
เพราะเสียงไม่พอครับ
You do such great.
You know, whatever we had to do for our senseis around the world. But here's what we want to do is we want to
อัน
hear
นี้
from
เศษเยอะมาก
you
เลย
guys
เพราะ
in
ไม่ได้
chat, all the
ไม่เคย
senseis,
ใช้เศษอัพ
of
ตัว
what
อะไรสัก
type
ตัว
of
เลย
events do you want to
กลับ
see?
บ้านแล้วเลิกงานแล้ว
Events or
ไป
online
กลับบ้าน
events
กลับ
you'd
บ้าน
like to see in the future.
เลิกงานแล้ว
That could be an idea.
เราจะไม่อยู่ต่อแล้ว
Of course,
กลั
they're
บบ้านอย่างเดียว
all in the chat and listening.
เก็บของกลับ
Surely,
บ้าน
I mean, obviously nothing's guaranteed, but would love to know, what
ได้
ideas
5 โมง
have
เล
you
ยไหม
had? What would you kind of love to see, or maybe even wear? Right, that's a big question because we got senseis all around the world.
Yeah, all around the world. Like, let us know where you are from. Like the cities you're closest to, Paris, New York. It could be basically anywhere around the world.
Yeah, I mean, of course we are reading chat right now, and don't worry, this time we're seeing much more hydrated.
Yes.
It's much easier. It's much easier.
ไอ้
This
ข้าง
time.
ล่าง
Last
นี่
time
เขา
I had
ยัง
to,
ขาย
like,
ของ
empty
กัน
my
อยู่
water
ขาย
bottle in and out
แอ
of
ค
the
เซสซอรี่
camera
กันอยู่
shop, but this time we
Yes,
had a long
yes.
break.
He's double fisting on water bottles, and also he's got coffee available.
มี
So
อะไร
he's
ว้าว
fine.
ๆบ้าง
Yeah.
And I'm doing well as well.
แล้ว
Yeah, we'll be fine. But
แล้วขายอย่างนี้ใครมันจะไปรู้
okay,
เรื่องวะ
someone I just saw it
ภาพ
pass
เล็กๆ
by.
อย่างเงี้ย
There's so many senseis
แทน
in chat right
แทน
now.
ที่แบบจะ
We're
จะเอาภาพ
seeing,
ข้างล่าง
lots of
ขึ้นมาอย่างเงี้ย
Philippines, Mexico,
เอาภาพ
Arizona,
เอาข้างล่างขึ้นแล้วเอาไอ้
everywhere
พิธี
basically.
กรเนี่ยไปอยู่ข้างล่างแทนนะแล้วขายของนี้มันจะรู้เรื่องวะเนี่ยภาพเล็กกระจิ๋วหนึ่งเนี่ย
Okay, of course,
man.
a lot of Southeast Asian fans. I knew that already. But even just in the States, it looks like. I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised looking at the time right now that we have senseis from the States who are tuning in. I mean,
New Jersey? It should be about like 4 a.m. in
Props to you.
Jersey right now.
Props to you.
Chile, Poland? Wow, we've got everyone from literally around the world.
Bolivia, Malaysia. Okay, we're literally everywhere. I mean, you guys are chatting so fast, and we're still seeing new areas like Chile, Singapore. Just a lot of places all around the world. I mean, boy, would it be great if at some point, obviously it takes time, it's a lot of effort, but some point, like if we were able to visit like every single place that we
ขายอย่างนี้
all around the world. For
That would at least take half a year for us, even if we travel every single
Well,
day.
yeah, even if you already had it all prepped, just the like flight time
ใครมัน
alone
คุม
would take
ไล
like
ฟ์
6
วะเนี่ย
months. And I probably, the dev team's probably sitting back there.
เลิกจ้างมันเดี๋ยวนี้เลยนะ
No, that's crazy.
No, and also let's
ออกเสียง
let's grab
อะไร
some
วะ
other
เนี่ย
ideas.
มี
Not just where can we actually get to like what kind of goodies you would like to see?
มี
I do
when
think
you
it's
have an
เห็น
offline.
อะไรวะเนี่ย
It's so funny that you
Like
were
plush?
all
ทำไม
unified.
ทำไมมีแชทคนไทยแปลกๆเห็นชอบก็
I'm really sorry to say, but
อะไร
we're
วะ
talking
เนี่ย
realistic events that you want to see offline. Here, that what would you like to visit, right? In terms of blue
ตู
archive
ไม่เห็น
events
โว้
that
ย
are coming. 'Cause I remember last year when I was doing, the
เป็น
anniversary event.
ถ้าตู่เป็นซีอตู่จะไล่มันออกทันทีเลยมึงทำอะไรเนี่ยมึงขายของเป็นไหมเนี่ย
I guess LED screen in Times
มึงส
Square,
ลับ
like that's
สลับ
a cool
ภาพมัน
moment.
สิวะ
But then even in Korea, there were so many things that a lot of the senseis around the world were like, man, I would just love one day, one chance to go visit some of these offline events.
Yeah, how about
ถึงเขาจะอ่านไม่ออกเว้ยแต่อย่างน้อยเขาก็อยากเห็นของเว้ยไม่ใช่ว่าอยากเห็นพิธีกรสองคนนี้มันพูดอะไรก็ไม่รู้
Have some
เห็นภาพมันดีกว่าฟังนะเฮ้ย
that could be one
มึ
of
ง
the things.
มึงช่วยขยายหน่อยสิ
I just saw a couple comments asking for like maybe something related to like
เคย
coasters and cup holders.
เคยดูอันนั้นไหม
where
เคยดู
you're
ภา
that
ษา
first
มือกันไหม
coffee person, you can always
ไอ้
have it
ภา
with
ษา
you.
มือเมืองไทย
So
อ่ะ
that could be a cool idea. We've
ไอ้
seen obviously
เกาหลี
lots of
ไม่มีเหรอ ไม่มีแบบภาษามือเหรอวะ
Lots of clothing. Okay, lots of merchandise that
Lots
could
of
always
merch,
be
yeah.
out there. Of course, some are available online already.
Yeah, we're actually going to detail some of that later in the show, so it should be coming up. But not everything is just limited to offline.
เนี่ยไลฟ์สดเวลาคนอื่นเขาเปิดหน้าเขาก็ไปจอเล็กๆเว้ย
And let's just tune in just
ไอ้
to see what
เกมเขาก็เปิดจอใหญ่ อันนี้แม่งอะไรเนี่ยอินดี้เหรอ
share it if it is applicable to the global audience as well. We definitely don't want to miss it. Just give us 1 second. Okay, so they're still talking about a couple things. Couple things in Seoul. But all right, what else have we got?
การขายของแบบอินดี้
Chains, headwear.
So really, the offline events, it's about being able to get kind of these, exclusive limited merch.
The goodies, along with the students that you actually love on them.
คือถ้าอยากเห็นเนี่ยคือเราต้องไปเปิดไลฟ์ของเกาหลีใช่ไหมมันถึงจะเห็น
The
นะ
funny thing is obviously they talked about this during the anniversary stream last year, where because of obviously what the entire world went through with not being able to travel as easily, it was so hard to just meet fans anywhere, even like within Korea.
Yeah, that was just a couple of years ago.
Yeah, it was very hard, but they were hoping that once things started to loosen up, that they would be able to really go and travel around and meet fans.
ในไลฟ์แชทนี่เขารู้เรื่องกันได้ไงวะ
At a convention, like even if it's just a straightforward event of like being at a convention, the dev team and the company definitely wants to do that for sure.
So I think in the future, maybe depending on your idea, literally could be the start of something new in the future. That could be totally it. So keep on typing your own ideas. What kind of merchandise or goodies you would like to see in the future? Not just online, maybe in offline events that you are thinking of.
Yeah.
ก็แล้วกับฟรีไฟ
Fans, I know that's a big one. I know that's a big one for the senseis around the world.
Of course, yeah, I have a separate place for the acrylic stands on my own in my room, so I know exactly what you senseis are talking about.
One of the senseis wants free pyroxy. How many? I'm surely every sensei. I think that's funny. That's like, well, that's not exactly what we were asking for here, but I guess every sensei would want that.
Like a real, like offline, like real.
มันไม่มีคนด่ากันเลยเหรอวะเรื่องที่เขาขายกันอย่างเงี้ย
Wow. Wow, now you're asking for way too much.
Yeah.
คือมึงประหลาดกับเพื่อน
That
เล
might
ยนะ
actually cost more than the pyroxene that we can get in game.
มึงขายตรงไหนกันเนี่ยมึงขายพิธีก
That
ร
we
ใช่ไหม
actually might have to think about.
Ooh, I just saw, an idea for like something to do with the official soundtrack, right? Official events around the official soundtrack. So that would be cool. I'm a big music person.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I always do enjoy like certain games that have nice soundtracks. It doesn't always have to be like the craziest thing, but if it's very thematic, right? And obviously Blue Archive with the focus on the story, the characters, and all of that, it just makes sense.
It always does. The music in game is so capturing. It fits the episode.
ห่าวดูขายพิธีกร
I was so captured by all the episode and the story because of the music factor too.
Yeah, it's actually curious. We explained this at the opening of the
Delay
show.
หนักมากเลย
Joining for this Kivodos Live, and you explained that you're kind of this newborn
สภาพเน็ต
sensei
อย่าง
10
นี้
months
ครับ
in. But how has your journey been so far?
Oh, it's been, of course, a lot of my sensei credit card, of course. But not just that, but episodes has been capturing me. I've been waiting for the final episode for a very long time now. But I actually went through the episode twice. The entire thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm deeply rooted into it right now, and I can't wait for the final episode, as well as you senseis right now.
All right. For anyone asking for my merch, I'll think about it. But you know what? That I can actually do something about. So we'll think about that one.
Is it going to be limited?
Oh, it would definitely be limited.
Okay, can I get one?
Well, it would be limited.
I'll purchase.
I'd like make one, and then I would make it like $1 million.
Okay, you senseis can buy it, purchase it. My credit card has limits, okay?
นั่ง
Thank
ดู
you so much for sharing
นั่งดูพิธีกร
a lot of
ภาษาอังกฤษ
these
สอง
ideas,
คน
obviously for Blue Archive events. I mean, hopefully we can get to a point where, again, events. I actually used to run events as well when I was living abroad, and it does take a lot of time and effort, right? But here's the thing: we talked about it last year. For the senseis who were here last year, you remember, you know that they want to do more. They do want to do more, but it does take time. It does take effort, but they're always trying to take steps in the right direction, right?
Yeah, for sure. And it seems like from on the stage, they're actually talking about the events that it's super hot summer in Korea for now. It's in the rainy season, and now, of course, the rainy season can't stop all the passion coming out from the senseis.
Yeah, I mean summer's pretty rough out here.
It's scorching hot.
But then again, we like can't really complain. I was actually just in Thailand for an event.
Oh man, it's humid out there, right?
Yeah. Once I came
มัน
back,
ไม่
I
ได้
was
ทำให้
like,
คน
oh,
คนสนใจมัน
It feels
มัน
like
เหมือน
spring out here.
งั้นแหละ
It's really
เหมือน
hot
มา
out
เปิด
there.
ไลฟ์
For anyone in
นั่ง
Thailand,
ดู
although I
แล้ว
love
กู
it
อยากขายของกู ไม่ได้อยากขาย
Love the food. And you get used to the heat actually like a lot quicker than you would think.
อันนี้อะไร
But okay, so looking at the things that are
ไอ
coming
เป็นคอลัมโบ
up,
คอลแลบกับที่ไหนอะ
be getting to be able to talk about just a couple
น่า
extra
จะไป
things.
คอลแลบ
I do want to touch upon the fact
แชท
that you mentioned it earlier.
ดู
Obviously, for
ไม่
all
น่าดูเลย
of
แชท
our senseis who can't go to the offline events, there's still that
ดู
online Charlie
ดู
store.
ปฏิกิริยาใน
there's
Facebook
also
กันดี
the
กว่า
online Charlotte store. It's literally just bluearchivestore.com, so you can always go and check out the merchandise and the goodies that you would like to buy online. You can go check out all. They actually have a lot of selection, acrylics and some clothing available. So you can always go check out online if you can actually find any goodies that you would like to purchase.
Yeah.
So that's always available.
Yeah, hopefully we can bring that graphic up at some point. We're just waiting for the Korean MCs to be able to get through. Of course, they have a lot of information to go through that as well. And for anyone wondering, I know you're seeing the graphic right now. So just to clarify, that's a collaboration right now going on with the Hyundai department store, and then
อ้าวเนาะวันนี้มันมี
the brand Pier. So that's what they're explaining right now here for the Korean stream.
Yeah,
ปิกอัพมาริอาตี้กับดาวินชี
these type of feature
มีไอมาริอาตี้ก็ไม่ได้น่ากดขนาดนั้น
available
เก็บ
online. That could also be a thing.
รอ
Yeah, but
8
I
ปี
mean, again, the diversity of possibilities.
ใกล้แล้ว
I mean,
วัน
even
นี้วัน
just
ที่
from like
21 แล้ว
the world,
รอ
we just heard that. I mean, we're seeing
29
it happen. I would say, you know, the
ตัวแรก
variety
กา
that
ซี
we're
ตอนนั้น
seeing
เมมโมรี่
is
เควส
much more than last year as well. So hopefully, again, this can continue to expand. But again, continue to
มี
send
แค่
your
นี้เอง
ideas,
เหรอ
whether it's in chat or whatever. And whoa, hold on.
Whoa, what is this?
เฮ้ย
Okay,
เฮ้ยมัน
this
มัน
is
ขาย
on
จริง
the
เหรอ
big screen. So this is something we need to talk about. Senseis around the world.
Kaiten.
The Kaiten FX MK0. Actual plastic model that you can construct.
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยว
It's
แก๊งโจร
coming
เนี่ย
soon.
มัน
It's
ต้องมี
coming
แก๊งโจร
soon. The model that you have seen from April Fools, actually, they turned that into a real thing. No one saw this coming.
This isn't you. We joke about so many times when April Fools
I
jokes
10
come out.
FX
That
Mark
it's
Zero
like, well, they would never really do it.
Yeah, they actually turned the joke into a real thing. That's the real humor behind everything, right?
This is crazy.
So this
Okay.
is actually a plastic, it's not paper. It's actually a plastic upgrade that you can assemble. You can actually construct, and it will be actually 5 transforms without any replacement. So it has to be some high quality
มี
material.
ตั๋ว
made
มา
of
ให้
this.
4 ใบ
So that's what they were, producer Park was just explaining as well. So it is with
ไม่
plastic
มีอะไร
aside,
เลย
right?
เว้ยไอ้
Because you have to still be able to construct it.
ก่อน
They want it
8 ปี
to be sturdy,
ไม่
but
มี
you
ค
can
วาม
construct
ว้าว
it,
เลย
and then it can transform as well.
Well, it's going to be available for pre-order starting in September. So keep your eyes on this if you are into
That's
type.
pretty cool.
That's really cool. The fact that they actually changed
มาแล้วเหรอ
the
ไอ้
joke into a real thing.
อันนี้อีโค้ดของ
Just
อี
wanted to
คู่
see
เว
if
น
there's anything else. Okay, so producer Park confirming, yes. Starting in September is when you'll be able to put your orders for the
อ้าวเอ็นลาคูเดนจบละ
FX
เล่ม
MK0 Mark
ไอเล่มเท่าไหร่วะ
And just a reminder, of course, it is plastic.
Yeah,
เดา
it's
กัน
not
ได้
gonna
นะ
be
ว่าจะเป็นอย่าง
Yes,
นี้
it is going to be plastic.
Just to make sure, it's actually going to be the plastic model. So
But-
hope you senseis keep on looking out for it.
But now it's a real thing.
Yeah, it's going to be a real thing real soon. September is not only it's just 2 months
เอ
away.
อเนี่ยมันต้องขายของ
Here
อย่าง
we
นี้ดีวะ
go. So we teased it a little bit, but the chalet
เอามาขายอ่ะเฮ้ยมิกา
this is
เขารู้ว่า
merchandise
ผู้เล่นชอบตัวไหนครับเอามาขายจัดเต็มมิกา
What are you seeing?
They have Mika.
ผ้าแขวนน่ะ
They
โอ้
have Mika merch.
And if I'm not wrong, I can read Korean. It says it's going to be
Standee.
coming into Charlotte's store in July, which is right now.
Which is now. Okay, so I mean, there's a lot we're seeing on screen. These are just examples, just
Ako.
a reminder. Of
มิ
course,
กานี้ได้อะไรบ้าง ได้สแตนดี้ ได้ผ้า ได้ โปสน่าจะได้โปสเตอร์
On the left, acrylic.
ไออันนั้นอะไรอ่ะ
Just
ข้างล่าง
confirmed it. The Mika acrylic stand starting on July 27th.
July 27th.
Or
okay.
things, maybe not the Mika acrylic stand. I think he said things will start to come in one
Unpack
by one.
by one.
Yeah,
Okay.
on July
Time to
27th.
refresh that page every single day, every single morning, whenever you turn on that any website. I think we're all going into that Charlotte store, and it seems like that's happening in July. Okay.
Oh, and Producer Park just wanted to also let you know, because of the heavy rain, inventory has been slow. So
there was immense amount of rain recently.
Actually, yeah, it's actually been really bad in Korea. For anyone who doesn't know, there's been a lot of accidents and things, really long delays, and a lot of different deliveries and production. So producer Park just asked for your understanding and patience for inventory to be, come in or restocked for anything, things like that. But they are doing their best. And if there are any changes in the inventory or maybe actual big changes in the design, things like that, they will make sure that it is announced so everyone knows.
Yeah, the Pretty Park just wanted to let you know, and for your understanding, because of that factor, there might be some changes in the future, but they will also let you know with announcements on the official page and everything. So don't worry too much, because eventually it's coming, and we've seen what could come, and it very likely would come in later July.
Yeah, so
very
again,
excited
it sounds like things will be available starting on July 27th, and maybe some others will come online into the inventory a bit later, a couple days later. But just keep your eyes peeled on the Chalet store.
Yeah, so on that, the Chalet available for all the global.
Mika
So
simulation.
that's for sure one of the biggest events for the global viewers for now.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
maybe you need to set the right time and the schedule to wake up 3 a.m. in the morning to get those Chalet online store.
Okay, and it does sound
else?
like okay. So MC Red is saying we still have a lot
สามการน้ำชา
more to go through. Producer Youngha, I mean, we already filled the emergency response gauge. We've answered the call.
ขายแค่นี้เหรอ
Have to get
สรุปมันขายแค่นี้เหรอ
Surely, Youngha PD didn't show up with anything. Okay, and it sounds like he's saying, yes, there is a lot more. And yeah, where we left off on that cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah,
From
that's
the dev
right.
commentary. I almost forgot about. Let's
네,
watch.
오래 기다리셨습니다. 이어서 시작하도록 하겠습니다.
말아.
이 학생은 에덴 조약편에서 많은 활약과 함께 선생님들께
나도 말아,
굉장한 사랑을 받았죠. 먼저 미카의 디자인 디아에 대해서 설명해드리겠습니다. 미카는 담당 작업자인 유토카 미즈님께서도 특별한 애정을 담고 있는 캐릭터라서 직접 또 코멘트를 전달해 주셨고요. 제가 좀 정리해서 작성해 주신 내용을 보여드리도록 하겠습니다. 보여드리는 이미지는 미카의 초기 시안들인데요. 이 당시에는 미카가 스토리에서 어떤 식으로 묘사될지 구체적으로 정해지지 않았기 때문에 우리가 아는 미카와 꽤 다른 모습도 포함되어 있어서 초기에는 시장, 자타공인의 미소녀, 여신 정도의 좀 폭넓은 키워드만 있었는데 작업자분께서 미카만의 뾰족한 비주얼을 추가해 주기 위해서 위상의 우주와 관련된 컨셉을 추가해 주시려고 노력한 흔적도 보이고 있습니다. 이 우주 컨셉은 현재 미카의 헤일로나 눈 등 여러 곳에 반영되어 있는데요. 반짝이는 보랏빛은 이제 미카의 퍼스널 컬러로 자리 잡았죠. 미카의 소속 집단인 파테르가 아버지, 창조주 등의 의미를 가지기 때문에 초월적인 의미를 담아서 우주를 연상시키는 컬러랑 소재들을 적용해 주셨다고 합니다. 또 미카는 감정 표현이 꽤 다양한 캐릭터죠. 스토리가 진행되면서 추가되는 표정이나 복장들이 정말 많았던 것 같고 그때마다 미카의 캐릭터가 점점 더 입체적으로 변해가는 게 더욱 매력적인데요. 담당자분께서도 재미있게 작업하는 동시에 연출에 보다 몰입할 수 있도록 표정 하나하나 굉장히 신경 써서 작업을 해주셨습니다. 당시에 실제로 미카의 얼굴을 그리면서 며칠 동안 눈, 코, 입을 픽픽 움직여가면서 고군분투하던 모습도 기억이 납니다. 코멘트를 통해 미카는 탄생하기까지 정말 많은 고민과 노력이 들어있었다는 걸 알 수 있었는데요. 전달받은 원문을 전부 전달드리지 못하는 게 아쉬울 정도로 상세한 내용들이 적혀 있었습니다. 작업자분께서 수려한 외모는 물론이고 시나리오의 활용처까지 철저히 고려해 주신 덕분에 미카가 선생님들께 더욱 많은 사랑을 받을 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
네, 미카는 저도 스토리를 쓰면서 그 표정이 이렇게까지 많이 필요할지 예측을 못했었어요. 미카가 아마 저희가 가지고 있는 캐릭터들 중에 표정이 제일 많을 거예요. 지금 이렇게 다시 보니까 참 감회가 새롭네요. 특히 저도 이제 미카를 엄청 좋아하고 특히 일러스트 굉장히 많이 그 중에서 제가 제일 좋아하는 미카의 모습은 미카가 제일 예쁘게 나온 이 장면인데요. 우는 미카 장면입니다. 유카미즈님께서 그려주신 우는 미소녀 보면서 정말 행복했습니다. 이렇게 미카의 개발 비하를 이렇게 들을 수 있어서 정말 좋네요. 미카는 역시 여러모로 좀 굉장한 캐릭터였던 것 같습니다. 미카는 이번에 픽업으로 공개되는 캐릭터이기도 하니까 선생님 여러분들의 많은 성원 부탁드립니다. 국기님 좋은 정보 공유해 주셔서 감사합니다.
그런데 아직 끝난 건 아니고요. 네, 아까 몇 가지라고 말씀드렸듯이 하나 더 남아 있습니다.
하나가 더 있군요.
네, 미카만 소개하고 끝나면 뭔가 아쉬우니까 사실은 저도 하나 준비를 했습니다.
코산도님이 준비해 주신 것이라면 설마 그분이신가요?
네, 나올 때마다 주가를 올리고 계신 바로 발키리의 보안장이자 미친 게 칸나입니다. 작업 당시엔 발키리 보안국장, 미친개 등 명칭 외에 구체적인 설정이 없어 고민이 꽤 많았던 캐릭터인데요. 미친개라는 별명, 미친개는 얼마나 무시무시한 녀석일까 이런 생각을 하면서 맨 처음 봤는데 담당자분과 대화를 나눠보니까 처음에 생각한 것과는 다르게 현장에서도 벗어났고 삶에 찌든 이제 중간 관리직 캐릭터였습니다. 삶에 찌든 중간 관리직 캐릭터 듣고 나서 아 이거는 오피스 레이디 캐릭터구나. 직장인의 3대 영양소를 섭취할 것 같은 느낌의 과거의 날뛰어서 같은 캐릭터라는 그런 느낌으로 작업을 했고 형사라는 키워드 있었기 때문에 처음에는 좀 더 어른스러운 느낌에 집중했는데요. 막상 그려놓고 보니 학생 안 같은데 키리노나 후키에 비해서 발키리 처음도 좀 적다는 의견도 좀 있어서 저도 일리가 있다 이런 생각을 해서 좀 더 어려 보이는 세시안을 짜보게 됐습니다. 발키리는 북유럽 명치이니까 북유럽, 긴 짧은 머리, 죽은 깨 뭐 이런 것들을 섞어서 학생스러운 거를 좀 더 추가를 했고요. 발키리의 메인 컬러감을 의식하면서 작업을 했습니다. 최종적으로는 인생에 좀 찌든 오피스 레이디 캐릭터라는 느낌으로 작업이 됐습니다. 머그짠만큼은 한결같은 것 같습니다.
저는 칸나의 1학년 이 모습도 정말 좋아합니다. 네, 아 저 미소 저거 정말
아니 그 디자인 하나 떤ปี 1
이미지 중 하나가 1학년의 이미지로 채택됐죠. 칸나는 학생이지만 어른스러운 분위기를 가지고 있기 때문에 선생님과도 대등히 지낼 수 있을 거라는 느낌이 참 좋죠. 칸나의 메모리얼 로비 일러스트를 보시면 그런 칸나의 매력을 10분 활용해서 어른들이 보다 편안한 대화를 나누는 공간인 포장마차를 배경으로 세팅한 것이 인상적인데요. 칸나의 메모리얼 로비 일러스트는 여기 코코산도님이 작업해 주셨습니다. 어떻게 작업하셨나요?
포장마차에서 선생님께 들킨다는 메모리얼 로비 컨셉을 들었을 때 재밌어서 이미지가 바로 생각나서 바로 작업을 했는데요. 북적북적한 이미지를 그리퍼서 이것저것 채워 넣었는데 저희가 스파인 리소스를 만들어야 하기 때문에 오뎅과 칸막이 등을 전략적으로 그렸던 기억이 납니다. 완두콩과 안주를 작은 잔에 우롱차를 담아 먹고 있는 장면이지만 경우에 따라서 오해를 불러일으키기 때문에 찻잔이 된 점도 기억이 남네요.
저거 우롱차입니다. 네, 키보토스의 착한 학생들은 음주를 하지 않습니다. 이걸로 개발자 코멘터리 영상은 정말로 이제 마무리를 져야 될 것 같아요. 저는 이제 개인적으로 이번 영상은 이제 원화팀에서 준비를 되게 많이 해 주셔가지고 되게 풍성한 이야기를 나눌 수 있지 않았나 이렇게 생각이 드네요. 그러면은 다들 좀 약간 좀 감상을 좀 들어보고 싶은데요. 어떠셨어요?
네, 오늘도 선생님들께 다양한 소식들을 전달드릴 수 있어서 영광이라고 생각하고요. 오늘은 작업물을 직접 담당하신 담당자분들과 함께 이야기를 나눌 수 있어서 더 좋았던 것 같습니다.
저는 좀 더 진솔한 모습을 보여드리고 싶었지만 그럼 100% 편집이 될 수밖에 없기 때문에 저희들의 풀파워의 한 10% 정도 사용하습니다. 이것밖에 못 보는 게 아쉽긴 하지만 작업할 때 언제나 100% 열심히 노력을 하고 감사할 것 같습니다.
저는 처음에 긴장도 엄청 많이 했는데 이렇게 얘기를 하다 보니까 좀 편해진 것도 있고 제 분량이 좀 적지 않을까 생각되는데 하다 보니까 말도 많아진 것 같고 물론 여기서 하지 못한 얘기들도 있어서 아쉬운 것도 있는데 보람이 있었습니다.
전 개인적으로 참 신선하네요. 저희가 물론 평소에도 엄청난 이야기들 많이 나눕니다만 여기서만 나오는 이야기도 있었고 시나리오 라이터로서 아트가 어떻게 작동되고 만들어지는지 모르는 부분도 많았는데 그런 걸 뭔가 근원부터 볼 수 있어서 좋았다는 생각이 듭니다.
제가 작업하는 스토리와 관련된 캐릭터들만이 아니라 다른 친구들의 이야기도 자세히 들어볼 수 있어가지고 굉장히 좋았던 것 같습니다.
네, 그럼 저희는 여기서 이제 여러분들께 작별 인사를 드려야 될 것 같아요. 이어지는 키보토스 라이브 생방송 계속 시청 부탁드리며 다음 개발자 코멘터리도 기대해 주시면 감사하겠습니다. 네, 그럼 여기서 인사드리겠습니다. 안녕.
อันนี้ไปแล้วแต่ว่ามีไลฟ์ต่อ
Wow, welcome back. Thank you so much to the dev team who prepared that special video. And most importantly, it's oolong tea. All right?
Oolong tea.
It's just oolong tea. No quotations around it. It's just oolong tea, all right? I just wanted to emphasize that.
ทำไมไม่เปลี่ยนสักทีฟะ
Mika, the design behind
เอาไอ้ข้างล่างขึ้นมาอยู่ข้างบนสิไม่ได้อยากดูพิธีกรเว้ยอยากดูไลฟ์ข้างล่างเว้ย
It's also always nice to hear not only kind of the humorous episodes,
ทำไมไลค์อินดี้จังเลย
how much care they put into it, right? Of just like the details of how this impacts how that character.
Yeah, also taking the opinion from the other designers, taking okay, that makes sense, and then taking that into your own and changing the design a little bit.
Okay, well, all the senseis around the world, you've been waiting for this moment, and of course, we accomplished filling that emergency response gauge, and we've actually gotten over to 100, way over 100 million.
How many?
Okay, so 100 million, 3,000. So we bursted the bar here. The gauge is filled up and it's over.
เนี่ยมันต้องอย่างนี้ดิ
It's gone. Thank you so much for all the senseis that not
ต้อง
only
เปลี่ยนอย่างนี้ กำลังจะมีอะไรมาละ
responded to the call here.
อยู่
That's a
ๆเพลง
lot.
ก็
That's
ขึ้น
a very big number. Of course, we filled the gauge a little too early today. From all your energies, thank you, senseis, out all over the globe. And I think there's a reason why we're actually in the air. I think we have to. It's time. We had the full gauge. I think we have to go for the extra mile.
Yeah, we're flying already in the ship here for Kivotos Live, so surely we have to now reach our destination. So, since all the senseis have been waiting for this moment, we are ready to share the highlight of the day. And now to launch that button, we're going to invite the producers to the center of the stage. Producer Young just wants to make sure he's been waiting for this moment. He's like, can I finally press the red button now?
Yeah, that's exactly the PDs. PD Park and Young, they're on that red button.
Okay,
ดู
well,
ว่าจะได้
This was the moment for all
จะได้ของเท่าไหร่
the emergency response.
now that we have answered the call
เพชร
for the
เพชรสัก
emergency
30,000 ได้ไหมครับ
now press the emergency response. We can launch and initiate the emergency response to share the final piece of information on our journey today here on Kivotos
ว่าแต่
Live.
อันนี้ OAT เท่าไหร่ครับ
Now,
โค
and
ตร
the
อีปิกเลย
producers will press the button. Everyone in chat.
4, 3,
2
2,
1
1.
Final Fusion Drive อะไรวะ อันนี้อะไร Ultra Touch มี PV มาให้ดูดังก็ไอ PV ในเรื่องเนี่ยแหละอันนี้ก็ เป็นเวอร์เกาหลีเราดูเวอร์ไทยไอเนื้อเรื่องอยากรู้ว่ามันมีการพูดถึงอาซุสะกับแก๊งอาเรียนเมื่อไหร่ที่แบบแอบติดต่อกันอยู่เนี่ยเป็นภาษาเกาหลีก็ไม่มันเป็นแค่ OST มันไม่น่าจะลิขสิทธิ์มั้งAlternative Fire Satellite Cannon EK อันนี้ถ้าคนดู JP จะรู้หมดแล้ว บูรุอาคาบุสำเนียงเกาหลีเขาพูดกันยังไงวะ แค่เนี้ย ว้าว คนเคยดู JP จะว้าคนที่ไม่เคยดูว้าวมันก็แค่เป็นเวอร์ชันเกาหลี
Jeez, I mean, so much to pick apart. And some of you noticed it right away as well. Of course, this was a Korean version for the fourth PV, and we'll explain that a bit further here, I believe, from the.
ทำไมวันนี้มันชื้นๆแปลกๆรู้สึกว่าเหนียวๆแปลกๆเว้ย
Some of the key words that were bolded there, right? If you're wondering, right, it's talking about things like take responsibility, not your fault, right? Infinite possibilities.
ลืมมัวแต่ดูไลฟ์ไม่ได้ไปเปิดบอเดี๋ยวทำแต้มไม่ทัน8,000 ล้านขั้นต่ำต้องให้ได้800 ล้านเพื่อเอานาฬิกานรกแตก
I mean, it's coming towards that, the final episode, right? So.
No, and Shiroko at the end. What's up with that? That was insane.
Yeah, jeez. And of course, producer Young-ha just explaining that, of course, you heard the Korean voice lines there, and moving forward, these PVs will be released.
ยังไม่เข้าเนื้อหาหลักแจกของยังเป็นการพูดถึงกันอยู่เปิด PV ให้ดูจะมีอะไรว้าวๆไหมจะมีอะไรว้าวๆนอกจากที่แบบเรารู้จาก JP มาแล้วจะมีใครเอาไปทำเวอร์ชันภาคไทยไหม
Yeah, I think they have a lot more in the future headed. And they're also just planning.
แต่ซับไทยมันก็ตามมาแน่ๆอยู่แล้วเรารู้สึกว่าเหมือนมีคนทำแล้วตอน JP ซับไทยไอ้ PV ในเรื่องบทสุดท้ายเนี่ยไฟนอลแต่ไม่ไฟนอล ก็ยังมีต่อก็ยังไปในเรื่องกระต่ายต่อกินธรรมะดีๆนี่เอง
the Japanese, voices. No, that's not it. It is right there. It's still going to be there for you to take it. It's just an addition. So it's not a replacement.
ก็ว่าทำไมมันดูเบาๆลืมเพิ่มเสียงคืน
So you'll have choice in between to choose the voice lines. So that is going to be updated later, not just later next year. So that's, of course, you will always have an extra choice to actually choose the game from. So that's always nice to have a different set of languages.
Yeah, so producer Young, I just emphasizing again, you can either choose to continue to listen to it in the Japanese dub, or continue, or now you can switch over, for all of these for the Korean dub as well. So I know some senseis were wondering right away as they heard it, they were like, wait, are we losing it? Like, is it just Korean now? No, you will have that choice. But yeah, MC Reina, I like the idea.
She's throwing it out there, man. She's saying, we can't really finish it with. Of course, that is very important, but we can't finish it here. We have to have more, right?
Producer Young-ha. Okay, first.
ยังเป็นการคุยเกี่ยวกับไอ้อีเวนต์อยู่เหรอ
First of all, you can review all of that, of course, through the announcements on the homepage as well. And I guess we should share
ไทยดิพิษเดี๋ยวมันมีอะไรแจก1,200มิกะอีก1,200เว็บอีเวนต์ไดอารี่ลับของมิกะมิโซโนะมิกะในไดอารี่ต้องมีบอกว่าอะไรไอ้ศพแรกที่มิกะฆ่าไปเนี่ย3 นัดใช่ไหมยิง3 นัดเอาไอ้ลูกตุ้มเหล็กไปทุบสรุปได้แค่2,400ยังไม่ถึงครึ่งเลยว่ะถ้ารวมกับที่มีอยู่อันนี้แจกไลท์อีก 1,200 เหรียญทองอีก200เหรียญอารีนาอีก200แล้วบูเล
and this is a special thank you.
แล้วก็ไอ้รีพอร์ต
Extra on top of
50
Yeah,
แล้วก็
the 2400's just off of the
โอ้ย
maintenance.
แค่ 3,000 นึงเหรอ
Through kind of the special maintenance update.
นี่
have
เปลี่ยน
the
เป็น
live
ภาษาอังกฤษให้ด้วย
These are available from
1,200 สรุปได้
starting
2,000 ได้
right
3,600
after the stream, and then for a week you will be
ได้
able to collect everything you see
30
on
โล
your screen right now.
So the moment you go in, these amount will be
ไอ้อันเนี้ย
your
ไอ้
mailbox.
Sounds
ไอ้
like
ตัว
it.
ไอ้ตัวที่มันได้ 3,000 เนี่ยก็ยังแลกเศษไม่ได้แลกเศษไม่ครบเล
There's
ย
a lot of coins. There's extra permits.
แลกได้แค่
and
ครั้ง
a lot
เดียว
of Blu-rays available.
A lot of the
ถ้า
trade
รู้สึกว่าถ้าตัวลิมิเต็ดมันจะ 1,800 มั้ง
I
ถ้า
mean, of course.
ถ้าตัวธรรมดา
Thank you so much.
1,200
This
ป่ะ
has got to be all thanks to
ตัว
our
ลิมิตธรรมดา
who responded to the call, right? To
1,200 ถ้าลิมิตตู้
initiate that emergency
ตู้
response.
คูณ 2 จะ
And
1,800
Producer Young, you can always count on him really giving back
2,100
for all
วะ
the
ลืมไปแล้ว
He was having the smiles on, saying, "Okay, I've got something else prepared for all the sensei."
มันแลกได้แค่
This is
5 เศษเองนะ
Yeah, I mean, first of
โคตร
all,
น้อย
it does sound like MC Reina's onto the same point. I
เห็น
like that
PVP
you pointed
นี่
out that it
ก็ดีอยู่
does seem like the producers
เพราะส่วนใหญ่เราก็ไปแลกไอ้สเตมิน่ามาอยู่แล้ว
I mean, that just means they have that much faith in all the
ได้ประมาณ
senseis all around the world.
2 รอบมั้ง
Exactly. Maybe this is
รอบ
all,
นิด
this is
ๆถ้า
all
แลก
made
2
from
ขวด
senseis, and I think
แล้วก็รีร้านอีก
Reina right there is she's trying to draw a little
ไอ้เหรียญ
bit
ทอง
more
นี่
from
มี
PD Young.
มีจนล้นเลยเพราะไม่ค่อยได้แลก
Remember we had already, but
I do believe we succeeded in drawing out a bit
ไอ้
more.
ถ้า
last
เป็น
year on
ผู้
the
เล่นสายจริงจัง
anniversary.
ก็ไม่น่าจะพอกันหรอก
3.6K
เพราะว่าเอาไปแลกไอ้
Yeah,
กูเล
it is
เอาไปแลกไอ้สมุดสกิลกันหมดละ
especially when Mika's
เน้น
coming.
เน้นแลกแต่เศษทั้งนั้นเลย
So thank you
จ
so
น
much, of course.
เหรียญทองไม่ต้องแลกก็ได้
But
แต่
it is
ไอ้เต็มทุกตัวแล้วมั้ง
time for all of us to leave as well because remember a lot of
หัวใคร
things
เพย์ดิ
we shared today it's happening in 20 minutes.
ลงมอดเอาไง
Game, right? It's
Yeah, the
now's
update's
the
coming
time.
real soon.
ก็เห็นนี่ก็เห็นมีมอดชิโรโกะในเพย์เดย์
What might
ไป
be
ปล้น
possible
ปล้นธนาคาร
Okay, so
มิกาสไปเดอร์
we didn't expect to be able to interact with so many senseis today. We're also thankful that we are being able to therefore respond in turn.
มิกาสไปเดอร์เวิร์ส
Events. And today kind of learned the same thing again, right? By doing this live stream, we've been able to gain a lot more interaction and meet more senseis all
And
throughout today's stream.
he did mention again that there
อยากได้คาริโอโต
are
ไง
available throughout
แต่ไม่ใช่ตู้คูณ 2
in the future, so keep on looking out for the
เปลี่ยน
future
ตู้
events.
รอ
Blue Archive team will prepare the best all the time for all the
เดือนหน้าอีกมั้งเนี่ย ถ้าไม่มีตัวว้าวๆกดตู้ไอ้จะหาตัวไปกระดันไม่ได้
I think it is. We're getting there. We're looking to wrap up Kivoto's live today. But Jake Clef, I mean, you know, you started your sensei journey 10 months ago. Now we've been able to celebrate by getting to see the fourth PV together with all the senseis in chat. How was it?
I was so touched by
ทำไมแชทก็บอกบายกันหมดละ
We are all waiting for that final episode. I just can't wait
PC แพลตฟอร์ม
to go off camera and
โหลดบู
open
แตก
up
มาใช้เอา
my Blue Archive and
โหลด
get
อี
that
มู
final
มาใช้เอา
episode started.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like just the excitement was palpable, right? From everyone, even before, even during the countdown.
JP มันจะ2 ปีครึ่งแล้วป่ะ
the show.
ก็ไม่รู้ว่าตัวอะไรจะมา
And I just, you know,
ตอนนี้
personally, I
ก็
always find
พ
it
ยายาม
so
รีดเพช
amazing.
รจาก
These
ผู้
Kivo's
เล่น
live
ทั้ง
streams
นั้น
and
เลย
anniversary streams are
แต่
such
จะ
a
ตู้
happy
ก็
place.
ตาย
All
ว่าย
the
น้ำ
senseis are
ตู้
so sad
ชิโรโกะ
around
ว่าย
the
น้
world. So I hope that can
ตู้
stop
นา
at
ก็ไม่
some
รู้จะเป็น
point.
อะไร
But all the senseis around
ลี
the
ด
world.
ลีด
once
ผู้
again,
เล่น
thank
ได้
you
ทั้ง
so
นั้นเลย
much for
ทั้งที่
joining
ตัวมันไม่ลิมิเต็ดนะ
myself and of course the Korean MCs Reina and Dongmin and our favorite producers Youngha and producer Park as well. Thank you for answering the call for the emergency response. We hope you're all looking forward to the updates coming up in Blue Archive, and we will see you again at the next Kivoto's live stream.
6 โมงแล้ว
Thank you so much. See you
ยัง
next time.
นึกว่าจะยาวยัน6 โมงเลย จบแล้ว
Yay!
สแตนดี้ ถ้าไม่มีหางอะสแตนดี้ตั้งได้ไหมเนี่ยนี่ลินผมอย่างยาวเลยพื้นที่ขาวเพียบเลยหางมันกินที่นับถอยหลังแสดงอีเวนต์จะมาแล้วนับถอยหลังอีเวนต์ใช่ไหมจะนับอย่างนี้เรื่อยๆได้ปะ 6 โมงไงใช่ไหมตอนนี้มัน18 นาทีมันน่าจะนับไปหลังนี้ทางไลน์แล้วล่ะมาดูกันว่า
I'm doing it.
มันมีอะไรบ้างดูรถแมพ
Once responding.
이렇게 돼도 되나라는 생각이 있었는데 저희는 늘 그렇듯이 뭐 아트실 분들이 알아서 잘 해주시겠지 이렇게 생각하면서 일단 던지고 저는 이제
ไหนวะ
좀 되게 지금 설렜는데
อันนี้ที่พูดถึงคาแรคเตอร์อันนี้ตอนเริ่มนี่รถแมพนี่อันนี้วันนี้น่าจะ6 โมงน่าจะมาเซิร์ฟไม่ได้ปิดนี่ใช่ไหมยังไม่ได้เข้าเกมเลยวันนี้ส่วนใหญ่ชอบไปเข้าตอนกลางคืนนะอันนี้ก็เนื้อเรื่องบทสุดท้ายครึ่งแรกแล้วก็25นี่แหละไคลแม็กซ์ที่แท้จริงเพราะว่ามิกามาวันนี้ โอ้ยาวกว่าจะจบถึงสิงหานู่นเลย22 สิงหาใช่ไหมน่าจะอันนี้น่าจะจบนี่ดิอันนี้น่าจะช่วงกลางแล้วก็ โอ้ยนี่25นี้เตรียมตัวเตรียมใจเตรียมเกลือเตรียม200 แต่ไม่มีหมดกับฮารุนะไปหมดแล้วก็มีป่าปลายก่อนแล้วก็มีแจกจากไลท์แล้วก็มีอันนี้ไอเลดบอสอันนี้มันแจกตั๋วอยู่มั้งมีอะไรวะมีล็อกอินโบนัสมิกะมันอยู่แค่3 วันป่ะนิดเดียว5ดิเพราะว่ารู้สึกว่าไอตู้หน้ามันเข้าวันที่1พร้อมจั่วฟรีใช่ไหมดูต่อนี่ไงใช่ไหมไม่ใช่อันนี้เลยมาละอันนี้มันตู้โทคีแล้วมันจะมีตู้ไอโอ้ยกดอย่านี่ร้อยจั่ววันละ10แล้วก็เมกูกับคันนะถ้าไม่มีแดงดีๆก็ไปกดเมกูถ้าไม่มีอาโกะไม่มีอะไรข้างหลังเอาไปกดคันนะนี่จะเอาอารมณ์คล้ายๆวากาโมะมั้งที่แบบสร้างมาร์กแล้วก็ทำดาเมจมันจะเหมือนอันนั้นหรือเปล่าเหมือนในของชื่ออะไรวะมีน้องกระต่ายสไนเปอร์จำชื่อไม่ได้อยู่ๆก็ลืมเฉยเลยแม่จืดจาง เมกูนี่ปืนไฟตัวแรกของเกมแล้วก็ไม่ได้ใช้ นอนค้างอันนี้ก็อยากได้เนี่ยซากุระโกะ แล้วก็รีรันอีเวนต์ไอซิสเตอร์กับไออะไรวะแม่มดในหอสมุดอุยน่าจะมีอุยมาด้วยมั้งอุยกับไอฮินาตะมาด้วยอันนี้เขาบอกแค่ว่าสะกดทำไมมันเป็นสีแดงแอคแท็กเกอร์มันไม่ใช่ไทยกระสุนนี่หว่าเพราะจำได้ว่าซากุระโกะสีฟ้านี่เมกูมันแดงคันน้ามันเหลืองน่าจะแบ่งสีตามตำแหน่งที่ยืนสไตรเกอร์กับสเปเชียลแล้วก็อันนี้ทีเด็ดเลยเมื่อกี้เราเจอยูอิกะฮามาไปแล้วคราวนี้เราเจอ ลืมชื่อเฉยเลยยูกิโนะโทคิก็จำโทคิมิคาสะนักพากย์เดียวกับมิคาสะทำไมในไลฟ์เขายังอะไรกันอยู่วะไหนดูดิก็ยังนับถอยหลังอยู่ อีเวนต์อีเวนต์ต่ออันนี้ไอเกาะอันใหม่วะเกาะของโทคิอันใหม่แล้วก็เพิ่มเรดดอปของน่าจะเพิ่ม normal ด้วยมั้ง normal กับ คูณ3อ่ะมันมีรถแมพอยู่อ่ะมันมีบอกอยู่อันนี้บอสเฮโรนิมัสกับไอความยากใหม่ไออันนั้นป่ะอันนี้อะไรวะไอสอบป่ะความยากใหม่ของการสอบป่ะไม่รู้สิจำไม่ได้ อันนี้ก็ไอในเรื่องบทสุดท้ายแล้วก็ไออีเวนต์ซ่อมแล้วก็โคยุกิ ไม่ลิมิเต็ดจะโดนหนักๆเลยก็มิกะแล้วก็โทคินางิสะนี่แหละตายเพชรไม่พอ สกุระโกะก็เก่งอยู่มั้งอยากได้แม่ชี อันนี้ก็แพ็คเพชร เหมือนจะมีแพ็คใหม่มาแพ็ค 8,000 ใช่ไหมแล้วก็เพิ่มไอ้แพ็คแรกๆซื้อได้ครั้งเดียวแล้วก็สติกเกอร์ในไอ้คลับซึ่งแม่งแทบไม่ได้คุยกันเลย มันก็พิมพ์ภาษาไทยกันได้แต่คนก็ไม่คุยกันเข้ามาวันที่25พร้อมมิกะ แต่ละอันแม่งมีทั้งนั้นเลยอาโลนาเลย let's go แล้วก็หมดแล้วมั้งไหนว่าอันนี้อันนี้คือไอ้ที่ดรอปตารางการเพิ่มดรอป25เริ่มที่อันนี้น่าจะพวกสมุดมั้งพวกสมุดเก่าของของอัพสกิลพวกเนี้ยน่าจะใช่เพิ่มคูณ3อันนี้ normal คูณ3แล้วก็มี hard คูณ3แล้วก็เพิ่มได้ exp 2 เท่าสำหรับผู้เล่นที่แบบเวลยังไม่ตันมีอะไรอีกวะอันนี้ก็น่าจะหมดแล้วก็มีนี่ขายไคเทน มันขายจริงซะงั้นแสดงว่าไลน์หน้ามันจะมาขายแล้วขายแก๊งโจรหน้ากากชุดว่ายน้ำแล้วอาร์ตดีไซน์แล้วก็นี่ทีวีแล้วก็มีแจกจากเนื้อเรื่องไฟนอล1,200แล้วก็มีไก่1,200น่าจะแบ่งจ่ายป่ะไม่น่าจะให้ทีเดียว1,200ได้วันที่25ถ้าแบ่งจ่ายจะทันมิกาไหมเนาะแล้วก็นี้ไลท์ภาษาอังกฤษแจกอีก1,200ก็จะเป็น3,600ได้30โลที่เหลือช่างมัน อันนี้ก็สเตมิน่าอันนี้ก็เอาไปแลกเศษตัวละครไม่ก็ไปแลกบูเลซึ่งมันก็ให้กล่องบูเลมาด้วยเอาไปแลกสกิลอันนี้ก็ไปแลกเศษตัวลิมิตเวลนับถึงไหนแล้วอีก10 นาทีมาดูกันว่านับถอยหลังจบแล้วมันจะมีอะไรอีกวะอันนี้ก็โอเรทีเดคาแกรมมาตอน สรุปได้30 โลไอปุ่มนี้ยังไม่มาเหรอนึกว่ามันรวมไปแล้วไปดูในสโตร์ว่ามีอัปเดตหรือเปล่าในไลฟ์จะมีอะไรต่อไหมเนี่ยมันยังเปิดไลฟ์เขาดาวอย่างนี้ไม่มีแฮะ6:06 7 หรือ 6วะ ตอนนี้มัน5:59โมงแล้วไม่ใช่ว่าพอศูนย์ปุ๊บไลท์ดับเลยล็อกเกอร์เลยนะแต่นะไปรู้สึกว่าไอ้ PV Ink มันจะมาแล้วไปดูก่อนไหม ไหนวะเมื่อกี้เหมือนมันเด้งขึ้นมาอยู่นี่ไงนี่อันนี้ปิดเสียงอันนี้ก่อนรอของไทยนะ
責任を負うものについて話したことがありましたね。
อันนี้เป็นเสียงญี่ปุ่นด้วยนึกว่าจะมาเป็นเสียงอังกฤษด้วย
今なら理解できます。
ว่าแต่เกมนี้มันมีเสียงอังกฤษด้วย
大人としての責任と義務、そしてその延長線上にあったあなたの選択。
ปกติเล่นแต่อันนั้นตลอดเลยเล่นแต่ญี่ปุ่น
ですから先生、私が信じられる大人であるあなたにならこのねじれて歪んだ先の終着点とはまた別の結果を。だから先生、どうか
กินได้อย่าเกมมันจะเขียนสีสันให้สุดท้ายกลายเป็นอะไรกันแน่ ลาน่าพูราน่า อะไรอะไอปัญหาสามารถเกิดได้ทุกที่วะ Where all miracle begin โอเคถึงไหนละอีก2 นาทีลองไปดูเวอร์ชันยุ่นเทียมดีไหมเนี่ย แต่ก็ไม่ได้มีอะไรแตกต่างกันนอกจากไอ้หนังสือข้างในแค่นั้นเองอันนี้ตอน JP รู้สึกมันจะไม่มีเขาดาวอย่างนี้ถ้าจำไม่ผิดนะดูดิว่า เขาดาวแล้วมันจะได้อะไรต้องมีอัปเดตในไปไหนเลยว่าเนี่ยก็ยังไปอย่างนี้วะ6 โมง 6 นาทีล่ะ6 หรือ 7ทำไมมันไม่ทำให้มันเป๊ะๆฟะอ๋ออันนี้มันแค่ภาพโปรโมทเหรอนึกว่ามันจะไปโคกับใครแกงอาบิดอสไก่แล้วปุ๊บไลท์ดับ สรุปลอเกอร์ไม่มีอะไร เดี๋ยวไปเนี่ยฟินิกก็ตอนนี้น้ำขึ้นให้รีบต่างแต่ละเรื่องซีซั่นนี้ฟินิกทั้งนั้นเลยของฟินิกทั้งนั้นเลยขายของ20 19 18 17 16 15 14 13 12 11 10 9 8 7 6 5 4โอ้โหมันถ้าเอามาเทียบกับในไลฟ์นี่มันดีเลย์หนักเลยนะโอเคแค่นี้เหรอเดี๋ยวดิเขาคุยอะไรกันมีแค่นี้เหรอจบแค่นี้แล้วก็เข้าเกมกันเลยเงี้ยเหรอปุ๊บ ตัวว่าแล้วโอเคงั้นเดี๋ยวไปกินข้าวแล้วโอเคงั้นขอปิดไลฟ์ไว้แต่เพียงเท่านี้ครับก็ขอบคุณทุกท่านที่เข้ามาดูที่เป็นแวะเวียนกันเข้ามาเป็นไรเดอร์ที่ผ่านทางมาแล้วก็ขอบคุณคนที่มาดูย้อนหลังนะครับสวัสดีครับผม